I guess I could make a stream marker. In any case, we are back with Fallout New Vegas. The last time that we played the main story of this game, we confronted Benny at the tops, and we failed the speech check, and then I was planning on just, you know, getting shot and leaving and having to find another way and come back. I was willing to live with the consequences of my decision when the game crashed, and I just decided it was divine intervention, that instead we were going to work to increase our speech to pass the speech check, to at least have Benny tell us where he is so we can talk to him. And ever since then, in the subsequent streams in the evenings, we have been working on side quests and exploration in order to get the next level up. I'm really close to leveling up. And then I'll probably spend 5 points in speech, 5 in barter, because I know I need the next 10 increment of those in order to pass skill checks with magazines. So that's what I'm going to do, and then I'll figure out what to do with the remaining 5 points at that point. Yeah. Alright, so that's what we're going to do today. Let's go ahead and jump into it. Freeside. So yeah, it looks like we're going to be doing Freeside today. Meme Striker? Meme Striker. What does that mean? I don't have a level up command. Let's show what we've done recently. I accepted like 3 side quests. This is the main quest that we will do tomorrow. This is gonna be something that is gonna be in our quest list for a while. This is a side quest that I need to find entertainers. I'm assuming I might find some of them in Freeside. Find Keely, a researcher who's gone missing. Enter Vault 22 and download the research data. That looks like a fun thing to do, but I think I want to explore Freeside first. Talk to Captain Curtis. This was... I happened to talk to this guy when I went to the OSI place. I think that was the place. Office of Science and Industry, they called themselves. And I just said, yeah, sure, I'll help out. This one was the most recent one that I accepted, which was basically a multi-step thing. I tried to negotiate with Cass, but again, my barter skill was too low. So I'll come back to that. Convince Harry Jameson to quit his position at the Crimson Caravan Company. That one is probably going to be something else that I will need to use a magazine for and skill for. And then there's an optional objective for acquiring the Gunrunner's secret manufacturing specs from their factory, basically by doing a sneak mission. And while I probably could do that, the Gunrunners are usually OP, and I'm not entirely sure if I can do that today or not. But yeah. So I think I'm going to check out Freeside. Where? It's the DLC. I don't know what I need to do in order to Freeside, Eastgate. Freeside, Northgate, Eastgate. I'm just gonna fast travel because I don't know where I am. Stream marker. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, it just I was on a train of thought and couldn't think of anything outside of that. Sorry, Zareth. I had a stream marker, yeah. What do I have equipped here? What am I trying to do? Am I going into Freeside? Enter Freeside. Okay, this is what I want to do today. So I know there's a metric shit ton of drama in this part of the game, and I remember going through some of it. I remember going through some of it when I played the first time. So, just gonna walk around and see what we can get up to. Gonna see what mischief we can get up to. I do remember getting wrapped up in quite a bit of drama in this area of the game, so this is a good chunk of time to Yes. Get involved. I'm gonna go try to investigate the kings, I think. Who are you again?
Looking for a fix, man? I got what you need.
He's the chems dealer here. What's that noise? What are you guys doing? I like how anything happens in the environment, and my followers just like, I'll get in on that action. Like nothing can happen around here without my
Watch out.
Who's watching out for what? So is this different from the Mojave Express box? Who are you? I like how he's a vagrant, but somehow clean shaven on the sides. Like, this guy is a vagrant, but, you know, he's got a razor, so he can look nice. Got a lurk? Alright, Sarah. I am looking around to see what I can get into here. Buildings are wrecked. Sometimes you'll find a random-ass container with good shit in it. Well, at least in Fallout 4 you did. I don't know what the likelihood is of finding something like that in this game. Most empty places that look empty, they usually are. Well, there's a couple of boxes over here. Probably just be garbage. Oh, it's ammo. See? I was right. Here I was just getting ready to talk shit about this game, and it provided me something. A 9mm. People up here drinking Nuka-Cola and popping caps on people. I got the 9mm back. I didn't already have one, so I'll use it to repair a different one. Talking shit. Alright, I'm trying to make it to Freeside, so where am I going? I need to go to, like, the alleyway where those people were. Hey, Kale, welcome in. You dancing today? There's like a corner or something of the map. Maybe I just came to the wrong gate. When I played this game the first time, I came in the complete opposite way that I did this time. So I experienced everything that I had previously experienced, except backwards. And I was like, man, this looks familiar, but I don't know why. And I just kept saying that for like the entire stream. Hey, was this it?
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's.
Yeah, because one of these leads to the strip and then one of them... Oh, okay, here it is. Why was it the Freeside North Gate if it didn't lead to Freeside? Alright, so this was it.
Wanna get lucky? Head on down to the Atomic Wrangler.
Now, there's a shit ton of dialogue. I remember going in here and doing a lot of talking to NPCs.
Hey there.
What up? Bunch of Elvis impersonators. Everything steal.
There's talk of someone going into the Lucky 38 to talk to Mr. House. That's bullshit. Everyone knows Mr. House doesn't talk to anyone.
Oh yeah? Well, he talked to me. Hey, bud.
What do we have here? Another petitioner for the king?
He's even doing an Elvis impression himself.
Who's the king? You believe this asshole man? In Freeside, the kings rule. And the king rules the kings. Got it?
Yes, I would like to see the king, if possible.
Anything's possible, I suppose. How much is it worth to you to meet the big man?
Another speech check.
Then the king has no interest in seeing you.
How much do you... look, I'm not gonna offer you 500 caps if you're gonna take 50.
Look who's back.
Even... Okay, look, even if I invested in the 5 points in speech that I want to get with leveling up, a magazine isn't even gonna save me here.
What, do I look like a beggar to you? Take a hike, cheapskate. Look who's back. You want to see the king, you better pay up.
Alright, what about 50?
You know what? I think you and the king have some business to discuss. Head on through. The king's the bored-looking guy by the stage. Can't fucking miss him.
The bored-looking guy? Wow, what a sell. What a sell. Riverwood Chicken on console, the loading times in this area were ridiculous. I can imagine. I did get here on my PS3 playthrough of this game. I did make it here. I don't remember loading times being a problem. I mostly remember FPS and stuttering. Like, I couldn't survive anything because, like, I'd be dead before my screen would catch up with what's happening. Pacer's eldest voice is third rate. Oh man, they all think there's something special here. I'm wearing the t-shirt that you love. That's awesome, Dex. Yeah, I try to, so whenever I wear something, I put it on the left side. When I do my laundry, I put it on the left side of my shirts. And then when I choose what to wear, I pick from the right side so that I'm not, like, picking something too frequently or whatever. I mean, you know. We've had this discussion before. There's no point in me trying to
What's up?
decide what I'm gonna wear in advance because I'll always change my mind. But that's how I pick what I'm gonna wear, and I'm like, I haven't worn this t-shirt in a little while. Oh, Bruce! Has he got a brain on his head? I vaguely remember. Go. Yeah, this guy. Don't understand the bird chicken thing, but do love me some Resident Evil. Yeah, it's Bok Basoop's merchandise. So this was his Boktober t-shirt for 2023 when Resident Evil 4 Remake came out. So they are Resident Evil 4 characters. Yeah, like a t-shirt rotation. Exactly, Lone. Precisely.
Look, Rexy. Someone new's come to see us. Poor boy. He hasn't been feeling well lately. I'm the king. What can I do for you?
You need to tell your guy at the door to start charging people to come in here. Do you always charge people to come talk to you?
Charge? Pays must be at it again. What did he take you for?
Pity camps.
That's Pace for you. He means well, but he doesn't like strangers. Here, to make amends. Now, what can I do for you?
Nice.
Maybe so. Maybe so. You look like you might be able to handle yourself. Tell you what, you do me a favor, and I'll have some more work for you when it's done. Sound good?
Will it be dangerous? I like dangers.
In that case, some of the things I need handled will be right up your alley. I'll start you off with something easy. Did you notice the bodyguards for hire near the gates when you entered Freeside?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they were acting funny. We saw that in the last stream.
It's good money if you can stay alive long enough. Freeside's not as safe as it used to be, so the money is well earned. Usually well earned, that is. Recently, my man told me that one of those bodyguards, a fella named Oris, is making a little too much money. He's making a killing in repeat business. Once someone hires him, they never want anyone else. I want you to find out why. Specifically, I want you to hire him. Play the part of an innocent tourist and follow his lead.
Oh, is
If
this
nothing
about
happens,
caps again?
So be it. But I'm guessing things won't go so smoothly. Call it a hunch. So, what do you say? You may have noticed that some of those guards out there are kings too.
True.
I'm just looking out for my men. I'm not trying to get some kind of unfair advantage. I just want a level playing field for my boys. So, what do you say? I've tried, but he can smell a king a mile away. Probably knows all our faces by now. He's not a stupid man, I'll give him that.
Well, I mean, if
What
they
I
all
need
talk
is
like
someone he
you
won't
guys.
recognize, which makes you perfect.
You know,
So
you
are
could,
you gonna take the job or what?
like, you know, you could stop dressing and talking and speaking like that, and it would probably work. If I had to guess. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah. Bakpa Soup. Bakpa Soup was one of my top 5 watch streamers this year. Hey, Dobledore, welcome in. Good weekend. Happy weekend. I was gonna say good evening. I'm like, it's not the weekend. The king. Yeah.
Okay then. Once you part ways, return here. I'll look forward to hearing your report. Oh, and take this to cover the hiring costs.
I was gonna say, what, you want me to spend my money on this? They're gonna laugh at 200 caps. I'm gonna have to pay the rest. How much you want to bet? This guy. High regard named Oris. We saw him. This guy thinks he's something special. Puppers, why can't I talk the puppers? Over here. Requires key. But... oh. Then why is it green? It says requires key, it should tell me I don't have the key. Wow, nice place you guys got here. Right? I don't know why I remembered talking so much in there. Okay, where did we see that guy? I hate having multiple waypoints on a compass. The gun runners. Oh, did I not change my quest? I didn't. GI Blues. Alright, where's he at? I remember seeing him somewhere. And we talked to him. But he just asked me if I wanted to hire him, and I'm like, no, don't really need anybody.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
Wait, if I hire him, is that gonna dismiss Boone? Ah. Oh. So taking this quest will get me introduced to the other factions of Freeside, I think. I think we might need to. Wait, what happens when you dismiss a follower in this? I know in Fallout 4 it sends them back to their original home, so for him it would be no back, I think. But in Fallout 4, you could also tell them to go to one of your settlements, but we don't have a settlement. I'm guessing you just gotta remember the hell they go. You remember the quest from this guy? I think so, at least. I do remember there being, basically, like, 2 or 3 different types of groups in this area, and they all kind of butt heads. Or they all want something or need something from each other, and then, you know, the protagonist ends up being the catalyst to solving everyone's problems, of course. That you get mixed up in everything. I do remember that. I just don't remember the details of how, who, what, when, where. Alright, buddy. Let's do this.
If you need to cross Freeside, no one will keep you safer than I will. 200 caps gets you my watchful eye for a trip to the South Gate.
It's twice what everyone else is charging. You think we can make caps on this deal?
Hey, you want the best, you have to pay for it.
Alright.
Done and done. I want to mention a few things up front. In order to ensure your safety, I need you to follow my instructions to the letter. We'll be heading down the main street here the whole way down. No detours. You go off sightseeing, and I go off to find another customer. I'll keep a brisk pace, so try not to fall behind. Now let's head out.
So, okay, so Boone comes with us. Okay. What if I feel like he's gonna take me somewhere and then, like, ambush me?
Here's the old Mormon fort. You get roughed up, the followers there will patch you right up. Not that I ever need their services. Up ahead on the next block is where the kings hang out. Don't let them scare you.
Come to Mick and
They don't
Ralph's
outnumber
for
you
all your
5 to
shopping
1.
needs.
I can't hear you when there's 10 other things happening.
Down to the right here is the fun part of town. You haven't seen Freeside till you've been to the Wrangler.
Why did I need your help walking down the street? I already walked down this street. Oh, because of these guys that they planted here for the mission.
Hey, slow down. I don't like the look of some of those men ahead. Let's take a different way around.
Uh-huh, that's not suspicious at all. Still there, Boone? Yeah. So you can, I think it only allows you to hire him for this quest. running so fast with a weapon out.
Gotcha. Thought you could ambush us, huh?
Damn, got wrecked.
Nothing to worry about. If you had hired one of those other hacks, you'd be up to your ass in lowlife right about now.
Did you give them all bulletproof vests? I have intelligence 6. You only fired 3 shots and there's 4 guys there. You know what? I didn't even notice that, but my character is more intelligent than I am.
Noticed that, did you? I keenly aimed one of the shots through some soft tissue of one of them to hit the man behind him.
Mm-hmm. Or you faked this whole thing to drum up repeat business.
That's an interesting theory you've got there. I'd suggest you keep it to yourself. Let's get moving.
Ah! Another skill I don't have. Turn to the king. I could have used... I wish I could just use a magazine, like, right now. Whatever.
Stay close.
Talk. The thug appears dead, a victim of your recent fight. Medicine or examine the body closely. Quick study of the body reveals that the thug is still alive and merely pretending to be dead. Wait, can I kind of want to try something. Well, no, even with the points, I wouldn't have enough. Never mind. For the Fallout 4 figures that give you permanent buffs. Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Well, here we are. No worse for wear, are you? I trust that if you need to cross Freeside again, you'll know who to hire.
I see. Okay, well, the guy gave me the caps for it, so I'm no worse off by doing this. I can, however, report back to him and tell him what I found. I wish I could have passed the speech check. That makes me mad. I hate not being able to pass speech checks. It's really annoying. Especially when they get you out of doing so much extra fucking work. Like, they just... Not that I don't like the combat in the game, it's just that, like, no matter what you do, there's always gonna be enough combat in the game. I don't need to go looking for extra things to make everything take longer. Somehow this guy usually ended without his head intact. Yeah, weird, right? Yeah, funny how that always worked out. Alright. Well, that was just step 1.
There's talk of someone going into the Lucky.
What do you have for me?
Horse is a fraud. He fakes attacks on his clients and then plays hero.
So that's how it happens. Okay then, I'll have some guys pull him off the street when no one's looking. You've shown me something, so maybe you can help me with a matter that's a little more important.
I guess I didn't
lose
lose
anything.
anything.
Around these parts who've been here a while resent the sheer number of people that have come into the area since the strip was built. In turn, the newcomers, most of whom come from the NCR, have gotten ornery from being resented. Sometimes things get violent.
Hey, I'm an NCR.
This is one of those occasions. Recently, a few friends of mine were attacked, and I want you to find out who did it. Word's come that they just woke up over at the old Mormon fort just north of here. Head on over, see if they remember anything.
Alright, so this must be wherever it is. I like how you have a choice. You're just like, nah, fuck you, bro.
Good. I like that enthusiasm. Return when you have some information we can
I
use.
like to say that I'm gonna do it now and then not do it.
That's bullshit. Everyone knows Mr. House.
I just like to leave a good impression. Like, you don't know what I'm gonna do as soon as I leave here. This is a video game. I can just do whatever I want and nobody cares. Alright. What are we doing? Something. Gotta go through the door to find out where we're going. Yeah, what a fraud. Yeah, I don't mind the idea. So, I don't mind the idea of using something to give you a buff. It's not really realistic to, like, if you're gonna have something to where you can use a buff to get you out of a situation, you should be able to use that buff without getting out of the conversation and trying to go back into it. I'm like, the ridiculous idea of reading a magazine about a sales pitch in front of the person you're about to try to convince of something is just as ridiculous as using something as a buff without seeing an animation on the screen, okay? I mean, I'm just saying, like, if you're gonna be ridiculous with your skill system, At least make it convenient for the player. Hey, Mayhem, I see you there. Missed the first redemption. It ain't easy being Wheezy. we need to get back into Dying Light. The Beast. They have New Game Plus Legend levels and something else. Forget what it is now. I was lurking in your stream earlier. That means I can probably close the tab. Nice, nice. Mayhem is offline. How did your DBD matches go today? I was lurking in there. I didn't. I did not have time to chat this morning, but I hope your matches went well.
Got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's.
Only at Mick and Ralph's. This child with an adult
Come to
face.
Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
Why did I just hear a random loud-ass door open and close? I wasn't even near it. Where does it want me to go? Old Las Vegas Mormon State Historic Park. Great Seal of the State of Nevada. It's a door? It is a door. It does not look like a door to me. It looks like a wall that is blocked off. Matches were decent, thankfully, yeah. Yeah. Just glad to hear.
What are you doing? We're gonna have rat tonight.
I was like, why did he pull a knife on me? I don't know you, kid. Who are you? Followers, another faction. Beatrix Russell.
Howdy.
Howdy.
I've been around a while.
Obviously.
Currently working for the Followers as a gun for hire, but it's getting rather dull. Aside from protecting them from the occasional thug looking to intercept supply shipments, there isn't much to do around here.
Yeah, that's pretty much the
One
entire
researcher
plot of the
I
game
liked
so
who
far.
I could chat up about liquor got transferred. And the rest of the docs are pretty uptight about my kind of fun. I joined up looking for a decent paying job. Granted, the pay's all right, but they won't let me kick back and slog a brew at the end of the day. They're worried the filthy drunkies in detox seeing me drink will cause an immediate relapse. I say their rehab effort here is just a revolving door.
I bet you have seen some shit.
I've been around long enough to observe the patterns of human behavior. Physical and mental anguish are especially exciting to explore.
Sounds like you're a bit of a dom. I'm not saying that.
Hey, who doesn't enjoy a little pinch and squeal every once in a while?
Okay. Body blocking doors. There's some just that's not the first time I've been fooled by something that's a door and I had no idea it was a door. Meanwhile, I'm walking up to things that aren't doors thinking that they're doors. Damn, she cute though. Dex. I know, right, Necro?
What do you have in mind?
That's not an image I wanted in my mind, Beatrix.
The only thing I know for certain is that I don't know nothing.
Anything else?
Feed a man for free, and he'll be back asking for more. Feed a man a bullet, you won't hear from him again. And I may have answers. What starts in misery tends to stay there. Freeside wasn't Freeside until 6 or 7 years ago.
What was it, prison side?
That's when Mr. House's robots rolled out of the Lucky 38 and started pushing everyone who wouldn't join him off the strip. Lots of folks died. Some scattered to the winds. The rest wound up in Freeside and seemed never to lose the habit of living like refugees.
When it's a door, not a door. When it's a jar. That sounds like an Ellie joke, Sumerian King. Is this a door, like the butterfly meme? You got that from a Christmas cracker in 1993. That sounds like an Ellie joke. Sumerian king. Welcome in, by the way.
What about him? Pretty much the sort of gang you'd find anywhere else. Just with better clothes.
No, I meant how did they
The
become...
king himself, though? He's got that something special you can't put a finger on. Too bad he likes girls with skin.
Gross. Uh-huh.
I reckon they care about getting water and electricity from the dam. And that's where it ends. The locals here are just an inconvenience to them. Something to step over or stomp down. They're here for the resources, plain and simple. Before or after the human race shot itself in the foot. I've been around long enough to have both opinions, see. Before the war, Mr. House was a famous captain of industry. Robotics, to be specific. Seemed charming in interviews, until he became a recluse. Since the war, though, didn't make a peep for near 200 years. But when he came back strong and killed a lot of people.
I'm looking forward to unraveling this mystery. The house mystery is probably the #1 intriguing thing about this game. That's what makes me interested in it. I know you would get it. You did look for a butterfly, but didn't find one. Yeah, I should try to see if there's if that butterfly meme is somewhere on BTTV and add it to the emote. Add it to the emote list. You can have like 50 BTTV emotes. It's a dad joke at the very least. Yeah, true. Yeah, it sounds like something you'd find in Ellie's pun book. Okay, so the followers of the apocalypse. Okay, it's coming back to me now. It said that that lady was a followers guard, and I'm like, who are the followers? In the last stream, we talked to that doctor guy who mentioned, the lady, the scientist lady. And followers of the apocalypse, I can't remember who they are. But they talked about them as if I should have already known who they are.
I don't know how they do it. They're like saints, those followers.
I don't remember them.
If they didn't charge for their services, I'd think they was crazy. But nah, they're just naive. Warms their heart.
And who are the Van Graffs again?
Couple of rad scorpions, those two. Gloria is the stable one, but she'd slit your throat if there's a profit in it. Or rather, she'd tell her brother to do it for her. John Baptiste is one of the sicker humans I've had the displeasure of observing. What did you want to know? Yep.
Riverwood Chicken House is the most intriguing thing, apart from the other thing. I mean, it's what keeps me interested in everything else, but even the side content in this game is interesting, and that's what I like about it. I feel everything in this game, early on anyway, feels pretty unique. Hey Ramshackle, welcome in, and thank you for the follow. Howdy. Just exploring Freeside, finally.
Hello.
Oh no, what happened?
What is it? Can't you see I want to be left alone with my friend here?
Oh, these are the people I'm supposed to talk to.
Yeah, the docs say he's gonna be laid up for a while, assuming he doesn't get any worse.
Why is the music so loud? Do I have it set that way?
You were just curious, no harm in that. I'm just worried sick about my friend here.
Oh, well, no, I didn't want that to end the conversation.
What is it?
Okay.
Oh, that's different then. How can I help? I'll do anything to get the bastards that did this.
What happened?
Well, it happened at night, around 11. We'd recently made some caps off a bit of scrap we found and wanted to invest it wisely. As we were leaving the Wrangler, we must have taken a wrong turn and ended up in the squatter side of town. From out of nowhere, these big guys show up and start barking questions at us, wanted to know if we were locals. The kid there's about as proud as a local around here gets, and started yelling back at him. Then all hell broke loose. Kid got the worst of it, sad to say. They were big guys, young too, no old geezers like me. Hell, none of them looked even half my age. I was mostly face down in the dirt, begging for my life when it happened, so I only got a quick look at them.
Yeah.
I hope you find the bastards that did this. If you want, try asking my friend Wayne over there about him. He saw more than I did.
Alright, will do.
Wayne,
Right.
it's okay. The king sent him.
Well, he didn't look bothered. Saw you're playing Fallout New Vegas. Decided to watch? Well, welcome in. I take it that you've played this? This is my first playthrough. Yeah, the guy's like, what is it? What do you want? God. Gosh, hurry up. Get it, spit it out.
Hey. That true? Did the king really send you?
No, I lied about it. Why else would I be here asking questions? Didn't your friend just say so? He did. Anything you could tell me?
I don't really know what else I can add. They were a bunch of guys, better dressed than most Freesiders, I guess. That help?
Not really. You're not hiding something from me, are you? Why would I ask that?
Sorry I couldn't help more, especially since you're being so nice. Hey, wait, I just remembered something. I might have heard one of the guys that attacked us call another by name. We had just about had it when one of them said, "Hey Lou, we gotta go."
Well,
At least I
that
think he
is
said
helpful.
Lou. Might have been something else. Now that I think of it, he said Lou something with a T. Tennant, that's what he called him. Lieutenant.
He
You
probably
fucking
said
idiot.
Lieutenant.
You fucking idiot.
He means well, but he's dumb as a mutant sometimes.
What? Thanks for the help. He gave me fame. I don't care. It's a small price to pay for free fame. You did close to a dozen times. Nice. That sounds like me with Fallout 4. That's how I was at that. I played Fallout 4 first, and then I played a little bit of 76. I don't know, maybe 40, 50 hours, but I never finished it. 76 didn't really hook me.
Are you here to drop off medical supplies? Leave them with the rest in the middle of the courtyard.
You sound like Laura Bailey. Are you Laura Bailey?
Rates of injury and illness in Freeside are very high.
It is.
Supplies don't last long.
That's Laura Bailey. Julie Farkas. Voice. Fallout New Vegas. That is Laura Bailey. The voice actress for Abby in The Last of Us Part 2.
Med-X, Radaway, and Fixer are Freeside essentials. I can't pay you for any supplies you bring in, but I could discount the charge for our services.
What is with your hair, lady? Seems like you need a steady supply.
So far, the Crimson Caravan won't cut us a deal. If you can convince them or some other merchant to work with us, I'll discount supplies to you. You might ask around at Mick and Ralph's, or go see the Garretts, though I suspect they're too busy poisoning Freeside to help it out.
Garrett?
Just come see me when you've got some supplies to turn in. What do you want to talk about? More than rough. It's a damn mess. Freeside townies are constantly picking fights with NCR civilians. Thugs and thieves are always looking for a victim, and the local families are just sitting back making caps on the mess. Freeside is in dire need, but no one has been man enough to step up. The followers can only do so much to stem the tide. There is always something needing done. A few souls here in Freeside could be great assets to the community if they'd kick their addictions. We need a regular supply of medicine organized, but the Crimson Caravan wants too many caps for what we need. Lastly, tensions between the townies and NCR tourists have been going downhill fast lately. A lot of innocent people will get hurt if things blow up.
Yeah, so I'm guessing I'll need to do some of the Crimson Caravan missions to help out here first then. Yeah, exactly, Necro. Not Lieutenant. Lieutenant related to Major and General. Yeah, exactly, Riverwood. They got done over by the NPs. The NPs. You'll forever be sour about the Fallout TV show. Oh, yeah? I haven't seen it, so no spoilers, please. Code, 40 to 50 hours, and then 3,000 hours. Yeah, I know Code still plays Fallout 76. Every time they come out with a new season, and stuff. Remember, what is this lady using medical supplies to make hair gel? Apparently. Yeah, I'm like, what is going on here? Just super glue. That makes it easy. You don't have to mess with it for a while. More glue. Thanks for the 5-stream streak code.
Yes, old Bill Ronte and Jacob Hoff. They're not going to kick their habits on their own.
And what about him?
Old Bill Ronte is an exceptionally skilled machinist. He could fix the problems we've been having with Freeside's water pump, if he sobered up.
And Jacob?
The Garretts hooked Jacob on chems when he was working for them. Ironic, since he used to homebrew detox chems. He's a natural chemist. In Freeside, the drunks and drug addicts flock in and around the Atomic Wrangler. I'd start there.
I need to go there anyway.
Sobering them up and putting them back to work would go a long way toward helping Freeside. What do you want to talk about? What?
Yeah, okay. So I got some more questions about this. Ramshackle, the creators of the Fallout TV show, declared that they never played New Vegas. Oh, you mean the actor? I remember reading about that. Yeah, actors, believe it or not, that even though they voice video game characters, they don't play video games. I mean, it would be like asking a singer that sings about drugs if they do drugs. Like, no, they're making money. It's a profession. People that do voice acting do not have to do the things. What was it? There was another controversy about the actor who plays, what's his name? Trevor in Grand Theft Auto 5. Would you ever play Grand Theft Auto 5? He's like, no, never. It would be like asking a video game player to read a book. Like, you know, because he likes books, you know. There's nothing ridiculous about that. There are some that do. We watch plenty of them on Twitch, yeah. There's plenty of actors who will play video games and they'll stream them. And they'll set up Streamalies and take your subscriptions and money too. Yeah, they'll play video games. They'll play the part. They're actors. But some of them have no intentions on playing games, and that's okay. That's okay. Maybe she's giving herself electric shocks now and again. I mean, that would... I don't know if that would create that level of spikiness. Maybe temporarily. Code 76 is your soul's like when you need to torture yourself. Yeah, one of the reasons I stopped playing Fallout 76 is because it got too difficult to play solo, and I know that it's a game that's designed to work together with other people, but I'm like, I don't like having to work together with other people. Like, if I have to play the game with other people to finish the story, even, like, I mean, I get it, get good, right? But there's some things in that game that are just, they're not designed for one person to solo. That's kind of the point of the game, right? Working together, rebuilding civilization, yada, 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 yada. But that's not my Fallout, right? I like my single player experiences. So once the game turned into like a grind of like killing a bunch of legendary enemies, I'm like, you know, that's kind of an optional thing that you can do in the single player Fallout games if you want to, or if you're into that kind of thing. But to make that required for the main story is just... I fell out of it, I guess you could say. Oh, the director and writer. I mean, they're directors and writers. They're not video game players. Yeah, there are some that do, yeah. Riverwood Chicken, Matthew Perry from Friends, played the Fallout games, was a big fan. Yeah, he's the one who voices Benny in this game. I thought that was really cool. I think it's really cool to see actors in different types of things. So, like, I think it's interesting to find people who normally act in movies to do voice acting in games. I think that's cool as fuck. Yeah. It's like a neat crossover in a way, you know? Ramshackle, you completely stopped during the 76 PvP free-for-all crisis. PvP free-for-all crisis? Well, if that was... So I know when Fallout 76 came out, it had a lot of shit surrounding it, and so I didn't play Fallout 76 until they had already fixed the majority of the issues, so I didn't have any technical issues with Fallout 76, like, at all, I don't think. Like, it eventually became fine. Now I remember how I dealt with Benny. Yeah, of course. I did get to a point where I did something and I can't remember what it was, so it'll be like I said, like a first playthrough all over again.
Bill Ronte installed that pump a few years ago, back when he was sober. It was a major improvement for the community. But lately, the Kings have started charging locals to use it, and NCR squatters twice as much. That'll come to no good.
Oh, I didn't know the Kings would do that.
They've been Freeside's gang for the past 5 years or so, ever since Mr. House and his 3 families pushed everyone else out of Vegas. They've done a lot of good for the community, but that seems to be changing. The flood of NCR squatters has been an affront to them. I guess that explains the situation with the water pump. Usually, the King wouldn't let his crew bully folks around like that.
He didn't seem like the type.
I know they sell a lot of guns, as if that's what Freeside needs. I hear Mick handles the guns.
We all need the guns.
No idea what Ralph does.
And who are these guys? I don't know if I've met the Van Graffs yet.
Oh, them. They sell energy weapons, which are very popular with better-heeled prospectors looking to explore the wastes. Stay clear of them. Brother and sister are both psychopaths, though at least Gloria is rational. Jean-Baptiste likes killing.
Yeah, I don't think we've met them yet. And the Wrangler, we're gonna be going there.
A den of iniquity. The Garretts do more than their share to keep the locals drunk or high enough to stay lazy. Their thugs, on the other hand, they keep wired on chems to stay dangerous. What is it with Freeside and brother-sister psychopath teams?
Yeah, seems to be a trend.
What?
And this place?
The Old Mormon Fort serves as the regional hub for the followers of the Apocalypse. I am the administrator for this region.
This is the first they talked about the followers of the Apocalypse like I should just know who they are in the previous stream, and I'm like, this is the first I'm hearing of them. Yeah, who are they?
We arose from the boneyards of Adetum years ago. Since then, we have made it our mission to rebuild the wasteland and re-educate its inhabitants. We hope to forge a brave new world free of war and poverty by sharing knowledge and resources. Our primary goal is the free exchange of ideas.
Isn't that what, like, everybody says? And what do you do? You're the medical lady, yeah.
The followers of the Apocalypse aren't just interested in research. We care for our fellow man and do everything we can to help humanity. Here in Freeside, we provide food and medical services for those in need. We also have organized reconstruction efforts.
Oh yeah, like what?
With the help of Bill Ronte, we were able to install a water pump just west of here. But the Kings quickly took control of the pump.
What? I'm like, how are the Kings controlling anything? With hair gel?
What do you want to talk about? The big man around here is the King.
Alright.
He has the most influence locally, and some of his crew haven't helped the situation by harassing NCR citizens and charging double for water.
Nobody mentioned that.
Some NCR soldiers have been bringing in supplies, but none of it is going to Freeside locals. I've tried to speak to both sides to no avail.
What can I give you?
Great. What do you have? How much do you have to donate?
I don't know.
Thanks. Anything else?
Ooh, free XP? I need to level up.
Thanks for the donation. Every bit goes toward helping Freeside.
Alright. Yeah. Well, you too. Hey. Alright, anything else? I don't want the game to crash. I can't say that out loud or the game will crash. Need to stop doing that. Ramshackle, I know George Ledoux plays Mech Warrior Games, where he voiced his character, Duncan Fisher. I'm not sure who that is. When you say PvP free-for-all, this was before the patch for Fallout 76, where players have to request a PvP. Robbed of your power armor. Yeah. When the game came out, like, there were a lot of people taking advantage of, well, any kind of glitch when it came out, for sure. It's basically Doctors Without Borders. That's a good way to put it. Doctors Without Borders. Look at these fancy pantses. Gamblers, drug addicts. He's just a doctor. He doesn't even have a name. Anybody else around here? And what about Beatrix? She just hanging out here? Doctor. No patients. Just doctor. Okay. Alright then. I think we have what we need for now. I got free XP for giving them stuff? Okay, good to know. Alright, where are we going? It doesn't tell me where I'm going until I get there. The mission for the king. Return to the king with your findings. Wait, what did I do? Oh, go to oh yeah, we gotta ask him about why they're charging for water. I just imagine they didn't mention it. Imagine that. Want to hear an XP farm? I do not. No. I don't want to know how to cheat the game. I want to play the game naturally. Don't want any help. My #1 rule that you click OK to when you come in the chat is to do not backseat. I don't want any help. Where'd it go? Dude. Blinking. Blinking? Where'd it go? Am I talking to you? Oh.
There's talk of someone going into the Lucky 38 to talk to Mr. House.
Yeah, it was none of your business.
Everyone knows Mr. House doesn't talk to anyone.
Everybody knows that. Oh, I don't like the look of this. What are you doing in the hallway? Suspicious.
Personal space meaning anything to you, lady?
What are you doing in the middle of the fucking hallway? Better watch your fucking mouth. I thought you were the one. What you want to know? You want to know why I'm in the fucking hallway? Huh? Got something to say? Huh? Why don't you stand over here and get the fuck out of the way? Thanks. Stairs. Personal space. Fuck out of here. What the? What you? Where? Is there another staircase somewhere? I saw the color and was like, ooh. What is this building layout? Now I'm just looking to be looking. Oh, it's this guy.
I've got my eye on you.
Hey, bud.
Across the Kings, you'll regret it.
What are you doing in the middle of the hallway? You're like my goddamn cats. What? Now that is one affectionate doggo. For a bunch of fancy guys, you think they have bed frames. Yeah, that's a bit much to ask. Look at this fancy bed. Wouldn't you want a big heart bed? Thinks he's a little thug, but he ain't shit. Yeah, Dex. Well, alright then. Can I get some conversation with your owner, pup? Wow. I can't talk to the guy. The dog's in the way. Thanks. Sir, can I don't want to talk to the dog. I want to talk. Oh my god. You want to come over here? Maybe if I... He's just in his own little world over here. Okay.
Have you found
Excuse
anything
me?
out? Or were you just here to chat?
Local men were attacked by soldiers. One of the men was identified by rank.
Bunch of soldier boys, huh? They usually don't come around these parts since their big base is on the other side of the strip. If they're coming over here now, it's gotta be for a reason. I didn't want to believe the rumors that they're looking to take over Vegas, but now, if something big is going down, I'm sure rumors of it will have spread. Ask around, particularly in the squatter areas where the NCR folk hang. You might also mosey on over to the Mormon fort and chat Julie Farkas up.
I did.
The followers tend to be in the know about these things.
That's how I already did.
Just don't ask her what to do about it. She'll probably ask you to hug someone or something.
Okay. Alright, bud.
What's up?
Head to one of the squatter camps and learn why the soldiers have been entering the area. Optional. I already talked to Julie! Oh my god. Oh, how do I get out of this building? Here we go. Like, maybe if I find a landmark. Keep all the doors open so I know where I've been. Hey! All the king's outfits! I'm glad that I'm able to go into the doors without them throwing a tissy fit about it. Like they do in Skyrim. Like, look, I can look. I'm looking around your house, whether you want me to or not. It works. All right, I think the stairs were over here. This building layout is. Everything is stealing, so I'm not gonna take anything. Yeah, you better stay out of that damn hallway. Oh shit. Alright, I guess I'll go talk to Julie again. Let me guess, she never sleeps like every other NPC in this game.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
Where was she? It was the big door that didn't look like a door. That's right. Alright, okay. What is sleep? Yeah, alone. Yeah, that's true. As someone who deeply values sleep, like, as soon as it starts getting close to my bedtime, I'm like, I gotta go. I gotta wind down. Okay. Where'd she go?
Evening.
It's a slow blink. Oh, do I have... Wait, do I have multiple things selected again? Oh. Well, is she actually sleeping? Did I just shit talk someone who went back to... Arcade Ganon? Is that your name? Arcade?
Hi. If you're looking for medical help, try the other doctors. I'm just a researcher, not even a particularly good one.
Well, nice to meet you too, useless man.
Oh, you know, finding alternative treatments for common illnesses and injuries, stim packs out of barrel cacti, and other fantastic improbabilities. As far as fruitless wastes of time go, it's quite noble in its aims. For the past 100 years or so, the followers have managed to get by using salvaged medical supplies from the old world. But the side effect of medical success is that more people live longer. Funny how that works.
They live
Eventually, we'll run out
longer
of
to take care of.
We need new ways to produce those supplies, or maybe old ways if this research goes anywhere.
Yeah, you don't sound too enthusiastic about it.
I'm enthusiastic about helping people, but nihil novi sub sole.
Bless you. Isn't that the language Caesar's Legion speaks? I don't know that, so I'm not going to pretend to know that.
Oh, sorry. There's nothing new under the sun. If agave and mesquite were that miraculous, the locals would have figured it out a few thousand years ago.
Yeah, I agree.
Not from the Legion, if that's what you're getting at.
I wasn't.
Books, sheet music, gladiator movie holotapes, bits and pieces here and there.
Gladiator
the followers
movies?
have extensive libraries, but we all draw water from the same old well. Even Caesar. I don't know anything that the others couldn't tell you. Caesar was one of the followers. Before my time, of course.
Oh, was he?
He wanted to rebuild the new world in the image of the old. A sad story of good intentions gone bad. In that regard, he's hardly unique. If you set aside his leadership capabilities, extensive knowledge, and ruthless cunning, he's just another jerk who steps on people to get his way.
This guy's got a unique perspective.
Certainly. Not all followers are people persons. Besides, someone needs to do research. I have no problem with Julie sticking me back here. Out of sight, out of mind. There are worse things one can be, though I do admit it is a bit boring. Though it has a noble goal, I don't think this research will yield much fruit. No pun intended.
Or her. I see what you did there. Why don't you come with me? This guy is... Why would I want him to come with me? I don't want you to come with me. Do you need help?
Me specifically? No. I'm sure Julie Farkas does, though. Lab coat, pointy hair. Answers to the name Julie Farkas, strangely enough. I'm sure she can find something for you to do. It might be kind of depressing and terrible, though. Caveat Samaritanus.
This guy and his sayings. Smart guy. Alright, so where'd she go? What are these barrels of? Hiding something in here? Ask him to come with you. You might have a mesquite emergency, right?
Hey.
Like, yeah, like, what are you gonna do to help me? Research them to death? Read them boring case studies? Like, what exactly are you gonna do? Take aggro? You wanna take aggro for me? Where the fuck is she? Oh, now there's the new guy in here. What? Okay, blink again. When in doubt, use your... Is she not in here? I go to the wrong place? It literally says she's like right here. Am I blind? Are you hiding back here? What is this door? I didn't... Where does that go? This is a room? Oh, it's a surgery room. Bubbly noises. Oh, there's a second floor. Oh, she's got her own little loft up here, huh? Ooh, snow globe. It's like 2,000 caps right there, right there. I don't want bad karma. Wake up. I have something very important to say.
One of my aides said you got into the Lucky 38. If you see someone by the name of Emily near there, we would like you to work for us.
That seems random. How'd you know that? Anything about NCR? So after she literally just got done telling me all about NCR soldiers in Freeside, I come back and ask her about them again.
Only a little. A friend of mine, Major Elizabeth Kieran, has been handing out supplies to the poor a little west of here. What about it?
King thinks those troops have been attacking locals.
I know something's got them riled up, but I've been too busy with other matters to really look into it. If you're looking into the matter, talk to Elizabeth. She's in charge of the operations here in Freeside, though she won't open up to you right away.
Don't worry, nobody does.
If Elizabeth holds out on you, tell her that I sent you. She should be a little more forthcoming if you mention my name.
I just figured I needed...
Was there anything else you wanted to talk about?
I just figured I needed speech fucking 50 to have a conversation with anybody in this game. Major Elizabeth Kieran. I think that's all I had, because I already talked to her about other stuff. Sorry to wake you up, but I'm not sorry to take your snow globe. Glad I came in here. There's only like 7 of those in like the whole game, and I found 2 of them. Ready. It's so special. Alright. Not sure I'd want to be surgeried in there. Yeah. Yeah, that didn't look like such a very clean place to have a surgery, huh? Love how they sit both upright. They sit bolt upright the second you chat to them. Like, swoosh. Everyone in the wasteland sleeps lightly. You know, Riverwood Chicken, it's funny you say that because I'm like, do you know how, like, I was talking about, in Skyrim, like when you accidentally sit down when you're trying to like take something off of a table or something and you accidentally hit sit or you miss the very specific pixel that you need to click. And then you accidentally sit down, and then it feels like it takes you 80 freaking years to stand back up. Like, oh my god, I accidentally sat down. I'm just gonna go take a restroom break. Okay. All 3 of these are local. What are we doing? Okay, talk to the major. Head to one of the squatter camps. Oh, okay. I think I'm gonna go try to find Elizabeth Kieran, but I think she said by the gates? What gate? Is there one that's over here? That's the king's guy. I'm trying to follow. The compass in this game is terrible. I mean, compared to other games anyway. What? I need to get... What? The local map. Oh, okay. So I gotta go... I gotta do 3 left. Okay. How you doing, Coffeeton? Welcome in. Speech 50 is the easy mode. I know, I'm finding out that, well, one of the major problems that I had when I first played this was I invested in a lot of soft skills instead of things like guns and shooting and things that'll keep me alive. And then, like, by the time I actually had to do some kind of fighting in the game, everything would just fucking kick my ass. And I'm like, I've got to make better choices the next time I play this. And I don't think I've made better choices so far. I haven't seen the consequences of it yet, but I have a feeling we will. I have a feeling this is going to go exactly like that first partial playthrough that I did. Dex, you hate it when random strangers just come into my room while I'm sleeping and ask me crap. I just hop up and jump out of bed and ask them. None of this, what are you doing in my personal house right now? Is there reskilling? I don't know. I don't want to have to, though. I feel like the game should be supportive of all types of player choices when it comes to skill. Like, if you're gonna give player choice for skills, you should be ready to accept any number of different possible outcomes for skill choices, you know. I've never... The only time I have ever done a complete respec in a game is when I want to try a different playstyle. Not because I can't continue the game with my current gaming skill set. You know, and I'm like, and I don't want to. But, you know. Luckily this game, well, I guess I should say luckily this game was buggy on PS3 and I had another reason to stop playing it in order to make better or different skill choices. Yeah. I feel like in a situation, you know, where you're gonna give the player 3 options, be good at shooting, be good at talking, and be good at survival, any one of those 3 choices should be offered for any type of quest. Like, there shouldn't be a quest that can only be completed in a single playstyle. Anyway, I need to use the restroom. I'll be right back, guys. Alright, sorry for the delay there. I got sidetracked. Got sidetracked by a side quest. An IRL side quest. Also known as Resident Evil Survival Unit. But I also restocked the fridge too. Wait, are you one of the... Hold on, is this one of the back alley people? I don't think that's the person I need to talk to. I'm gonna save first. Is Necker a PC or an NPC? Considering that I cannot play him, that would make him an NPC.
You look like a person in need of a good meal. You wouldn't happen to be an NCR citizen, would you?
I am. I really don't have time for this. Why would I be so mean?
Now, it's not that I don't believe you, but I'm gonna have to give you a little quiz to verify your citizenship status. That okay with you?
Sure.
That's a good attitude. I'm sure you'll do fine. These are just a few questions that just about anyone in the NCR would know.
I doubt it.
Alright, here we go. First question. Who was the most popular president in NCR history? Peterson, Tibbet, Kimball, or Tandy?
Kimball.
Uh-huh. Okay, second question. What was the original name of the NCR capital? Aradesh, Shady Sands, the Boneyard, or Vault 13?
I don't know. The Boneyard was the followers thing. They said the hub. They were the hub. What was the hub back in California? No. I don't remember.
Right.
Oh, good guess.
And then last question. What animal is on the NCR's flag? A two-headed bear, an eagle, a two-headed snake, or a two-tailed lion?
On the what? I don't know.
Oh,
70? Would 10 caps change your mind? How is this a barter skill? Oh, the NCR flag. I'm like, I don't know. I haven't looked at the NCR flag. Screw this, I'm leaving. I'm betting not everyone in the NCR knows these things.
I'm sure some don't, but the loyal ones do. And that's who we're aiming to help. The loyal ones. Still, you've got a fire in you that tells me you're one of us and just screwed up. So I'll let you take the test again if you'd like.
Nah.
Just stop by and we'll...
Alright. Wait, so what mission is that for? Oh, okay. I thought he was gonna start blasting if I didn't know the answer. I mean, I've seen some crazier stuff in this game. I guess he was just asking me if, I wanted to get a free meal, but I guess I don't really need that. Anyway, that's not who I needed to see, apparently. Alright, I'm gonna go to the other waypoints. Only 70. I'm like, I know, the only way you would be 70 points right now is if that's all you put your fucking skill points in. I guess they don't expect you to do any of this stuff, like, early in the game. What do you expect people to do here? Multiple choice quiz, no less. I know, right? And I'm like, okay, I knew the first one. I guessed the second one, and then the third one I was just like, yeah, I got nothing. Wait, were you here the whole time? You weren't here before. Who are you?
Hello there.
Oh, it's, oh, he's one of the, I'm not gonna be able to convince him of shit either. Anyway, that guy was still there, so I'm just gonna create a save. I didn't do any damage by not being able to answer his questions, so.
You have chems, buddy? I could really use a fix.
No, Julie Farkas says, you could use some help.
Julie's a saint, but I don't need help. I feel young and strong, as long as I get my chems. Why stop? I feel great. No worries, my guy will be here soon enough, just wait.
You want me to take out your guy? Is that why you're telling me to just wait? Because I'll do it.
If I had 2 caps to scrape together, I'd buy the materials to make my own. My damn hands won't stop shaking. This guy named Dixon. Something about him
I know
seems
him.
sketchy, but I can't stop now.
He's the guy on the
Last
street.
time I stopped, I felt like I was gonna turn inside out. At this point, I'm mostly buying his stuff just so I don't feel sick. Speaking of which, do you have any spare caps?
No.
Later.
Later. Take care of the drug dealer. I remember that guy. I saw him on the street. He was literally buying and selling chems. I'm like, oh, yeah, I know, I'm good. And he's just like, all right, catch you later, man. Like he's not out here killing people. We only help loyal citizens or people who are good guessers. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I got lucky with the second question. I started to then start thinking like, okay, is this one of the things where the right answer is always the first dialogue option? Because that is a thing in video games sometimes. So, wait, so did it not put him on the map? Take care. Okay, let me look at this real quick. What? That one has 3 fucking waypoints too. Jesus Christ. I'm never gonna get anything done, am I? Just gonna walk around this whole entire game talking to people. Wait, is he... Is a different guy? Just Dixon. Wait, no, he's a different guy. What the... Am I tripping balls here? Wait, he said his guy will be there in just a minute. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm too late. Wait, that's him. This guy.
Hey.
Let me see if I can talk myself out of it first.
Looking for a fix, man? I got what you need.
Man, your face looks rough.
Yeah, man. Those cats are out of their domes addicted to my shit. They can't get enough. Pretty hilarious to watch.
Hilarious. Trying to kill your
Those
customers?
fools are from NCR. I love seeing those squatters in agony.
Oh, now
We
we
were
see
doing
it.
just fine before those shits came here and made a mess of things. We don't need NCR eggheads wandering around confusing things.
Yeah, but what if they're loyal? Just ask the NCR, you gotta be as loyal, bruh.
Really? Ah, you're such a saint. You
I've
know
got
what?
Boone.
I might be willing to stop if there's something in it for me.
A speech check I can pass. Maybe some caps. So the NCR is supplying you with cheap chems, huh? To keep Freeside down?
Wait, man, you can't go around saying shit like that. Okay, I get your point. You won't have to worry about me supplying those 2 anymore.
God. There's my level up.
Till next time.
Peace. There it is. Like, finally a speech check I can pass! Alright, so I need barter. Oh, shit, I think I need 50 for that. And then, speech. Wait, was it just barter that I needed then? I have 11 more. I technically could. I can't remember the difference between barter and speech. Prices you get higher the lower prices, but I'm pretty sure I needed barter for other things. And speech governs how much you can influence someone through dialogue and gain access to information. Wait, which one did I need? Shit, which one did I need for Benny, guys? Anybody remember whether I needed barter or speech? Wow, that was easy. Master or orator. Yeah, exactly. I love being able to pass speech checks in games. I usually tend to invest heavily in charisma-related things. Probably speech, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't remember. I would have to watch... You know, it's probably at the end of my last VOD. Let me check real quick. Just take a second. For a minute. Okay, hang on a second. I don't know how to get to it from the regular one. Videos. It was just like the other day. Day 5 main story. Go to the video. Go to the VOD page. Oh, I could have just went to videos. Okay. Go all the way to the end. Hey, hold on. I'm at the end of my VOD. Give me a second. I know I spent a bunch of time dicking around trying to figure out what I was supposed to do. And then I went to go leave, and then they trapped me in. Alright, I'm almost there. It's right at the end of my last VOD. Hold on. It was such a long stream, if I click, I'll lose the entirety. Okay, here we go. Here's the dialogue part. I'm watching the conversation right now. Blah, 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 blah. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Blah, 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 blah. Don't worry, I've only got a minute left on the VOD at most. Hold on. We're not doing 70. Alright, one was a speech 35, which I've got already. I didn't choose it for some reason. And then there was a second one. Speech 35. I did end up passing the first speech check. Watch there be a third speech check. Oh, I'm gonna be mad. So I passed the first one, and then the second one was like 50. 50. I needed speech 50. Speech 50. Okay, so not barter, speech. Now, I can get away with 40 because I can use a magazine. But I think I'll go up to 30 barter anyway. And then I've got 6. What was I short on last time? I think science. No, it's survival what I need for crafting. Then I'll put the last one in science. Oh, we've got another perk to choose. Okay, got it. Been saying speech for most of the time. I think I meant, the thing is I couldn't remember because there's certain things that say barter that I think are not really related to barter, but it's like a dialogue choice. I guess I always kind of considered them to be one and the same, but in this game they are explicitly different. And then I started second guessing myself to know which one it was. So I've gotten this one a few times, which has allowed me to get the XP that I have got with what little I have done. What's new that I have access to now? Sun is down. Oh, the Here and Now perk immediately grants an additional experience level, complete with all the advantages that brings. Yeah. Oh yeah, give me another one. 851 XP. Now, I'm sure that probably doesn't mean a lot early on. That's probably something you want to get later on when it's a lot harder to level up, but for somebody like me who's gonna suck at this game, I am going to take all the levels that I can get earlier. Nice. Maybe I'll just do 50 speech. Then I don't have to worry about stupid magazines. Alright, we'll do up to 40 in science. I don't give a shit about any of this other stuff. And I guess I'll put one in survival. Nice. I got a free level up. Trust me, I need it sooner rather than later, guys. Okay, so that opens up some doors. That I can now relax and know that I can pass at least the second skill check. I can pass at least the second skill check for the Benny. And now watch the, I tell you, there's a third one, I'm gonna be mad. Yeah, barter is more about trading goods. Yeah, I think Riverwood, I think the barter one that I needed was what I needed in order to convince Cassidy to give up Cass Caravan something or another. So now I think I can go back to her and win that conversation.
So you're back.
So we'll do that too.
Any chems for me yet?
I took care of the dealer, now you can clean up. Now you can be mad at me. And I can lose NCR fame or some shit.
What? I need a fix now!
Want to help you get well.
Fine. If you really care so much, then give me some shots of Fixer to calm down these shakes. I'm gonna need at least 10 shots to get me through the week. From there, the followers should be able to help.
That would sound so hard. Ha! I used it immediately. Collect 10 doses of fixers. So I would have needed 50 science fixers for pansies. Don't tell a drug addict that. Or I can do this, Jacob. Be strong. You just need the support of your friends to get through this. Thank you, speech.
I think you're right. I've been through worse. I'll go to the fort and see if the followers can watch over me while I recover.
Hey, Freeside fan gained bridge. I love seeing a plan come together immediately after I put it together. You love to see it. Time to get that skill to 70. If I wanted to do a special playthrough of this game, I would do nothing but dump everything into speech and just see what happens. Be able to talk myself out of fucking anything. Alright, well that took away all of my other optional objectives for this mission. Okay, so find the other guy. Optional, talk to... Who's this other lady? Hold on. Where is she? I didn't go down here yet. Acme Realty. That sounds real. Okay, where are we? Wait, this is the missionary guy. Wait, did he have a skill check or a speech check that I could have passed before? Or is that not an option now?
Ah, you're back.
Oh, okay. So I can't just test out. Okay. That's fine. So not there. The gun runners. Do I want to go up in front of the gun runners? I don't know if I want to do that. The main street, I should be safe. Fixers for pansies. Jeez, asshole mode. I like that this game offers the ability to do that. You can really play the you can really play to whatever personality you want here. I mean, there's kind of like 3 personalities. Well, Fallout 4 is kind of like that, if I'm being honest. Wait, who's in here? I thought I just came out of here. What the? Are both of them in here? What the? Or is he pet? Wait, am I confused by the fucking waypoints again? Oh my god. Is that the same guy? Okay. So confused. Okay, I'm so turned around. I'm sorry, guys. Go straight. This is a dead end. How do I go there? Oh, do I have to go into Freeside? Well, if I need to go through a door to get to the other thing, then it should tell me to go through the door first. But I remember being very much confused. I remember being very confused by the compass and map system in this game.
We've got stuff we're
All
not
right.
even allowed to sell.
So
people.
go to Freeside.
Only at Mick and Ralph's.
All right, and then where was what's his face? Is he out here? Or is he in here too? Okay, they're both in Freeside. Okay. Okay. What about the Elizabeth lady? That's who I wanted to go see. Elizabeth. Where would she be? Why does that not seem like the optional objective?
You want someone
Make a
dead?
brief stop at the
Really
Atomic
dead?
Wrangler.
Stop
This alleyway gives me game anxiety. The Silver Rush something all. Oh, this is the other guy. Can I pass your speech check too, bruh? Speech build for the win.
Come on, man, I'm dying here.
I found him. Julie Fark just sent me to help you sober up. Bill, Julie, and the rest of your friends miss you. They need your help. Instant win.
Oh, Julie, I've really screwed things up. I'll head over to the fort and get some rest. This is going on too long.
Alright, more Freeside fame. I'm glad that I'm doing these in an order that's not screwing up what I'm doing for other people. Alright, now where's the other lady? This is Another door for Freeside? Okay, so that's gonna tell me to go back to somewhere. What is this? Where does this go? What? Alright, I know neither of those two things are what I need to do. Oh, well she... Oh, is this another area of the map that I didn't go to? Very good shit. There was a door here the whole time? Where am I? What? There's an entire other area of this place that I had no idea existed. And it looks the same as every other place. That'll sell. Oh. Armed person. That does not seem like where I need to go. Where's this other thing go? I don't know where the option... I can't pick and choose which things... Where is Major Kieran? Well, Major, hold on. Would she be with the NCR? Annoying that the main menu fonts are yellow, but the in-game ones are green. I'm sorry, I like green! But I can't change the main menu one. I'd change it to green if I could. NCR. CR. Here?
Hello.
Slot, can I talk to you?
Hold up. What's the password?
I don't know.
I guess you're not getting in here then, are you?
Oh. Are you?
Hold up. What's the password?
Is it they have the exact same voice actor? Why can I convince this guy? I'm here to see Major That's bullshit. This game is racist.
If you're here to see the Major, then I suppose it's alright. Head on through.
What? Why wasn't that the option for the other guy? He's more convincible? Why? What? What if you chose the other guy? What if I hadn't asked them? They literally had the same voice actor. Hey Spectrum, what's up? Nice. See, speech saving the day everywhere I go. He's less intelligent. You know, you may be right. They probably do have independent stats. Who knows?
Here you go. I hope this helps.
Oh, I remember this place. I just had a flashback of my previous playthrough. I remember this. I don't remember what happens, but I remember this room. I thought I remembered it being a shootout or something, though.
Did you know the strip's all stirred up lately?
Yeah, I had a hint of it.
Welcome. There's food and water here for any citizen of the NCR. Please, have some.
And if I'm not NCR? Oh, thanks for the Dandy Boy Apples purified water. Do you serve food to the locals as well?
No, I'm afraid we don't. Don't you have a friend you wanted to bring in?
What'd she say? I have a friend to bring in. This guy's more gullible, less intelligent, speech 30, pff, gullible. Didn't you have a friend you wanted to bring in? Yes, but I was afraid he wouldn't get served. Did I? I don't remember this conversation.
That's not really a pleasant topic of conversation. Let's just say we have our reasons.
Which are?
It's not something I'm willing to discuss. Now, if you'll excuse me, there are other people waiting.
No.
Yes? Was there something else you needed?
Yeah, the same thing.
Yes. I'm a major in the Supply Corps, which is where this food and water comes from. You're quite welcome. If you meet anyone who needs food or water in the area, please tell them about this place.
Another conversation ender.
Yes? Was there something else you needed?
I love talking to NPCs 3 times to try to find the option I want.
We don't. And I'm not inclined to discuss why.
Oh yeah? Well, what if I said I know Julie Farkas?
You know Julie? Not everyone in the NCR sees eye to eye with the followers. but they're okay in my book, mostly because of her. If you really want to know, we sent an envoy to the king, offering to coordinate the relief effort. In a manner of speaking, our envoy was brutally beaten and only barely survived. My superiors ordered the relief mission scrapped. I managed to get clearance to carry out the mission anyway, but with greatly reduced support. Now there's not enough supplies to go around, even if I wanted to serve the rest of Freeside, which I don't. That's all in the past now. I should get back to work. Say hi to Julie for me.
But don't I need you for something? Inform the king that the NCR previously sent an envoy.
Morning.
She gave me Dandy Boy apples and purified water, and I became over-encumbered. Was I really that close to... I don't want rads. What if I'm just gonna drop the garbage that you gave me on the floor? That's how much I appreciate people talking shit about the locals. There you go. I hope everybody enjoys. Thanks for the food. Not. Thanks for the trash. Jeez. What a twat face. Yeah, I didn't know this area even existed. Bed? Oh. Oh. Nothing. A big, giant waste of your time. Thanks. Alright, move, Boone. Okay, can I just fast travel there, or... I've been doing so much walking. Yeah. Wait, it put me on the outside of it? Oh, I guess that makes sense. Alright, I know where I am now. Okay, let me go back to, what's her face? And talk to her first. Or talk to the king. I want to do the optional objectives because they typically lead to other options that are easier. And, I'm here for that. Let's see. I'm looking for the blue door. This kid. The kid on the corner here. Yeah.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
Alright, let's go talk to this guy. See what options it opens up for us.
Well, hey there. I heard that NCR soldier lady told you some wild story about them sending a messenger to us to work out some deal.
How'd you hear
That's
about that?
Bullshit, and it's nothing to bother the king with. More like they sent someone to spy on us and he wasn't tough enough to last in Freeside.
It's
So do
Pacer,
everyone a
this
favor
bitch
and keep your
again.
mouth shut about it, okay?
This bitch. What's my silence worth to you?
You're a bastard after my own heart.
Well,
Here,
I mean,
this should do it.
I'm just returning the favor. That'll keep me warm while I tell the story to the king.
Why, you're just lucky I got something important to take care of. We'll settle this later.
You did this to me when I got here. You fucking deserve it, you little shithead. Little asshole. I bet he's gonna be mad at me later. He's the one who probably set up the fucking thing. I don't know what.
You find out something about them soldier boys yet? Sure can. What did you want to know?
Oh, what? Well, not right now. That's where all that
You
dialogue
find
went.
out something about them soldier boys yet? Handing out supplies? Like food and stuff? That ain't nothing to get ruffled over. You find anything else?
They're only handing out supplies to NCR citizens. They refuse to serve locals.
Ah, that would explain the goons. They're here to keep people like my friends away from the food. That ain't something I support. No, sir.
He said someone was sent to discuss the issue with you.
Wait a minute. They said what?
Yeah, I bet that guy had something to do with it. Said the man was severely beaten and barely survived. Man was attacked and driven off. He never arrived.
Huh. That would explain why they're all riled at us. Seems like we have a big misunderstanding. What the hell?
It's Pacer, isn't it? What?
King, we've got problems.
Oh, it's a... Is it a mutiny or?
There's a shootout going down near the train station. It's Pacer and some strangers.
This bitch.
Might be NCR.
What is that fool doing? I need you to head out there and try to defuse the situation. Tell them I'm willing to cooperate.
I like how this guy is so serious, but he's always smiling. Head to the train station to try to negotiate with the NCR.
Hey.
I got speech 50 now. Where are we going? Oh, there's 3. What? Bastard after my own heart. Also the name of your punk revival band. I wondered what that guy was gonna... I wonder what that guy was gonna think about me extorting him for money when that's exactly what he did to me. That's right. This is the door that goes that way. Wait, what other thing do I think I should see how this goes first. Hang on a second. I feel like I need to do this first. I'm sorry, guys. Although I do feel like whatever happens in the negotiation with the NCR, I have a feeling I'm gonna choose the wrong dialogue choice and have to reload anyway.
Head on down to the Atomic Wrangler.
Hold on, let me finish this side quest first. I did a lot of work on that side quest.
It can be bought. It can be founded.
And I don't want it to go to waste. If it will. I'll create a backup save. Just in case. Compass. Here she is. Okay.
Can I help you?
No, but I can help you.
I saw them. Thank you so much for helping them. This means a lot to the followers of the Apocalypse. You have our thanks. If you need some medical supplies, come see me. With Jacob working with us, we should be able to spare a stim or fixer once a day.
Once a day? Oh. Freeside fan? Yeah.
Sure. Would you like a stim pack, fixer, or Radaway?
Heck.
You'll need to wait another 24 hours for us to get more made. We need everything else we currently have.
That's alright. I'll completely forget to come back if there's no waypoint here. That's okay. That's why I'm doing this now. Folks have begun to accept you for your helpful nature. On Freeside? Oh, is that fame gonna help me in this upcoming bullshit that's getting ready to happen? Hey. I suppose we're gonna find out. Alright. We completed another quest. Alright, back to this bullshit. I'm gonna go and then create a save. I'm gonna keep my old save. Hold on, I already hear shooting. I'm gonna do a new save right now. I may be too late. Oh, shit, it's all the way over here? What? Why is everybody shooting already? Did I take too long? What the fuck are you doing here?
Why the hell are you here? I got this under control.
Please don't tell me I missed something.
Put your weapon away or we will
I didn't do anything. Shut up. Are you the guy Hey. Who do I talk to? You?
This isn't really a good time. What did you want?
Thought I'd save everyone some time and just kill you.
Like he helped the envoy we sent? No thanks.
He didn't do anything.
Then he should watch his back. We know for a fact that the envoy made it to their headquarters.
Yeah, it's that little bitch out there.
If the king's willing to deal with us, perhaps we can work something out. I'll tell my men to stand down. Hello.
Yeah, he had this under control, chat.
Hello.
Wait, I have 3 waypoints again. What? Can you be a little more specific?
Morning.
Bye.
I've never seen the Major so angry before. She may look calm right now, but don't let her fool you.
Oh, okay. They all have their own. Okay, she's gonna talk to him. Or, no? I was wrong 3 times. What are they gonna do? Talk to this bitch over here? Where'd he go? Now I am over encumbered. God damn it. I need all of it. Oh, there. I picked that up just for that reason, too. Nice. That took care of 10 pounds. Thank you very much. Just gonna go to waste. I have a 357. I did not mean to take that. You can have that. What? You could wear it. Where'd the pacer little bitch go? Yeah, you ran away, didn't you? Little shit. Oh, it's fully repaired. Okay, well, I will fully repair this one and have that one as a backup. Then I'll use that one to repair this one. And... can I use any of these to repair that? No. Cool. Yeah, Pacer ran his little bitch ass away, didn't he? Alright, that ended up okay, I think. I don't think anybody died. So, where does this go? Is this another exit or entrance, or... oh, that's their little headquarters thing. Does that go all the way through, or no? I don't think it does. Yeah, it looks like Pacer ran away. Either that or he's gonna find us on the streets and try to kill us. But I've got Boone. It's okay. All things are possible through Boone. You little bitch.
King just sent a messenger over, saying these guys are off limits. He's probably already heard about what you did here.
Yeah.
Looks like you get to be a hero. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Uh-huh. What are you gonna do? You're gonna find me later, huh? Why don't I just fucking kill you now? Want to. Probably should. I bet you he's the one that interfered with them to begin with, but I don't know that, so... I don't have any evidence, I just have suspicions. Alright. Alright, bud.
Hey.
I'm busy. Excuse me.
I heard all about what happened. Maybe it's time for a little more talking and a little less fighting. You've helped us plenty, so I'll tell you what. Just this once, name whatever you want, and if I can make it happen, it's done. Don't rush it, though. Toss it around in your head a little. You only get one favor from the king.
Okay, well, this is unrelated. I want to get my survival up to the next round. Can I bank skill points for later, or do I have to choose them all right now? Yeah, I can't. I have to choose something to continue. Alright. Oh, I can do another one of these. What else is new? Gain 20% health bonus when using stim packs. Higher chance to score a critical hit on an opponent. Equivalent to 5 extra points of luck. I would really, really like that. I'll think about it. All of your weapon equipping and holstering faster. That's not really a problem. Seas increased. That does sound good. Precision with a scattergun. I haven't even found a scattergun. When using a I guess their scattergun is a shotgun. When using shotguns, regardless of the ammunition used, you score an additional 10 points of a target's damage. And then the rest of these I think I've already seen. Don't really care about that. Double bonus from reading magazines. Maybe that's gonna come in handy. I could have used that before. Damn it. It's either gonna be finesse or commando. Finesse.
Hi.
Alright. So wait, so what are the options? Hey Camo! Wish you a great stream. Thank you so much. I hope the rest of your I hope the rest of your stream of Daymare 1998 went well. I had to go to bed, so I missed it. Hope you made some good progress. Alright, I'm gonna ask him about the rest of the questions that I was gonna ask him earlier.
Things have been a lot better since you helped with those soldier boys. Thanks again. So, what can I do for you?
Can we talk about this later, or... This building is interesting. Okay. Can you tell me about... Okay. Okay, let me ask all the optional stuff first. This building is interesting. What do you know about it? Yeah, I used to be an Elvis impersonator comedy club or something.
Near as I can tell, it was some sort of religious institution.
Hmm.
Oh, I know it
Funny.
says school out front, but everything in here seems to be related to the worship of some guy from back in the day.
Some guy.
People used to come here to learn about him, to dress like him, move like him, to be him.
Religious.
If that's not worship, I don't know what is.
Religious, he said. Tell me more about him.
Not a whole lot to tell. There were only a few books left in here when we found it, and those were rotted away. There were some posters left that were pretty well preserved, which is how we know all this stuff was based on the same guy. The thing of it is, we don't even know what his name was. All the posters just referred to him as the King. Well, that and the giant sign outside. This place could have been the King's House of Dog Chow, and I still would have taken the name. But I like to think I keep the memory alive.
Camo, it went well. You almost got caught up to the point where you were 2 years ago. No worries for hanging out. Yeah, of course. I like to watch people play that game more than I like to actually play it, so... it was fun to catch it. That's awesome. When do you think you'll be streaming it next, or do you know? Or are you gonna be playing it offline?
As far as we can tell, the guy that built this place was considered the coolest of the cool, and taught other people how to be more like him. People would come all around to learn how to sing, dance, dress, and even speak the way he did.
Well, Elvis. Is this what you guys do? Pretend to be this guy?
Something like that, yeah. There were some working tapes here when we first got here, so we know what he sounded like. Sadly, they stopped working a few years back, so I sold them to a junk merchant who was passing through. Otherwise, I'd play some for you.
Yeah, otherwise we'd have
All
to
the
have
outfits you
licensing
see my
for
guys
it.
wearing around were originally found in here too, along with more hair gel than you can shake a stick at.
I bet. And the dog?
I got Rex here from a salvager a few years ago. He was a little dinged up when I got him, but one of the followers fixed him right up.
Look at his little brain. Something wrong with him?
He's been acting peculiar for some time now. I took him to the followers and had him checked out, and they said his brain is bad or something.
Well, it's kind of in a little bubble.
No, they said they don't have the tools to help him. For now, but they said eventually he's gonna get worse. I don't know what to do.
What's wrong with him?
I don't know. Maybe. If you found a way to help my poor Rex here, I'd be much obliged.
Okay.
Your best bet will be to talk to Julie
Julie
Farkas
again,
over at
oh
the
my
old
God.
Mormon fort north of here. Maybe you'll have better luck than I did.
This is why I always exhaust dialogue options before I move on. Camo, possibly tomorrow you'll be continuing with it. Awesome, cool. I'll be streaming tomorrow too, but you stream on a different schedule, so I might be able to catch some of it. I hope so. Okay.
Understand, Freeside? You have to look back a few years. Originally, we were all just tribes making a living in this area. That all changed when Mr. House came around. He made an offer to the 3 biggest tribes that were willing to listen to him.
So weird
Today,
to say
everyone
tribes.
calls those tribes the 3 families, and they live in luxury and run their own casinos in the Strip. The rest of us were left to fight over the crumbs, living in the shadow of those more fortunate. Things got pretty nasty for a while, but we wanted more. A place of our own, a place where no one could tell us what to do, and we didn't want to go elsewhere to find it. So we took control of this place and made it our own. That's really all Freeside is, the best of a bad situation.
Yeah, I can tell.
We're different than other gangs, not just because we dress better. We're not just a group of thugs looking for our next fight. The Kings are about an idea, you see, where every man is free to follow his own path, do his own thing, where every man is a king in his own right. Whoa there. Not just anyone can be a king. First of all, we usually only accept people native to the area.
Well, you were once new to the area.
I have to approve, and I don't. You haven't shown me you've got what it takes to be a king yet.
They expect
but if
you
you're
to
fixing to join something fierce, stick around. If you play your cards right, things might change.
They had this dialogue, and I'm guessing not thinking that you've completed this part of the story.
We've tried to pass our philosophy on to the people of Freeside, but not everyone is ready to be a king.
And what's your philosophy?
The kids love us, but the old-timers tend to shy away and keep to themselves. And they probably couldn't pull off the look anyway. As for the others, some people just plain don't respect others, and that's a no-no. If there's one thing I won't tolerate, it's lack of respect. Pace, he and I grew up together around here. We've been through a lot together. There's no man I'd rather have at my side in a pinch.
Yeah, well,
Don't
he's
judge him too
probably a
harshly
bitch.
for trying to get some caps out of you. He probably took you for a squatter, looking for a place to settle down.
Nah.
There have been a lot of people moving into the area lately, and it's got some people riled. Can't blame them myself. There's only so much to go around.
I think Pacer is riled.
There's me, but I don't really like talking about myself.
Yeah,
There's
he
Julie
does.
Farkas and the other followers down at the old Mormon fort. The Garrett twins up at the Wrangler deserve mention.
I haven't been to the
Wouldn't be
Wrangler
right
yet.
Not mentioning the Van Graffs, I suppose.
And I haven't met them
and while
yet.
they're not important in the overall scheme of things, there's Mick and Ralph, too.
I went in
Just
there
don't
once.
tell them I said that. Who all did you want to know about? Julie represents the followers of the Apocalypse.
I should have
They're a
asked all
group
these
that tries
questions
to help
earlier. I'm
people out
sorry.
Whenever they can, so we get along just fine. If you ever need to get patched up, one of their docks will have you right as rain in no time flat. They sell supplies, too, or used to. Heard they were having trouble bringing stuff in, or keeping up with the demand, or something lately. Did you want to know about anyone else?
Brutus, I just accidentally ordered a new gaming PC. Oops. Well, Merry Christmas to me. Hey, if you get it in time, you might be able to have it for your, 17 days off, did you say? Or yeah, how many days off will you get for the holiday? I mean, I don't know how fast it'll ship. I'm assuming you ordered it. Merry Christmas. I get Lone Star. I hate it when that happens. It'll be here on the 17th. Nice. Just in time for Christmas. Merry Christmas, Brutus. Yeah, I know, right? I hate it when that happens. We were just talking about this earlier in the chat. How I'm just like, we were talking about Dr. Darling. He was going to buy a new keyboard for his computer. He's parting together. He doesn't have a GPU or anything else. It's not ready to go yet. But I'm like, why are you waiting on a keyboard? You know, he's like, I'm waiting on money. And I was like, I'm like, so what do you have in mind? What are you gonna get? He's like, I don't know. I haven't even started looking yet. I'm like, yeah, I got thinking about it. I'm like, yeah, that's kind of how I am. I don't look. If I start looking for something that I want, I'm just gonna end up finding it and then buying it. So I'm like, I don't look for it until I know I'm gonna get it. So who are the Garrett twins again?
Them twins run the Atomic
That's why I
Wrangler,
don't know them,
the
'cause
only
I never
local
went there.
casino here in Freeside. It's become pretty much the place to go around these parts. Give it a whirl when you've got some time. Now, was there anyone else you wanted to know about?
And yeah, the Van Graffs. I'm guessing those are two sides of the same coin for the Wrangler.
They're a family-run business from out west that deal in weapons mostly. A word of caution, though, they're not a friendly bunch. Not at all. Their store is just past the Wrangler.
That's why I
Sells
haven't
all
seen them
kinds of
either.
fancy weapons that most people around here can't afford. Anyone else you wanted to know about?
And Mick and Ralph?
Mick and Ralph sell all sorts of things at a small store over by the East Gate. They've done all right by us, and they'll do all right by you. You want to know about anyone else?
Join the Kings. Can you get me into the Strip? Oh, so okay, so if you don't have 2,000 caps to get into the Strip, you can do all this side shit. That's probably what I did in my first playthrough. Now, this time when I made it to the Strip, I happen to have 2,000 caps on me already, so I just went in there completely forgetting all this. That's why I was like, when I first played this game, I remember doing all the free side stuff. But it looks like it was because I couldn't make it into the Strip. Anyway, I could really use some money. I'd like to think about it. Is that really all I'm gonna ask? Is for some money? Is that for the Strip? What is he? I kind of want to wait on this. Hold on.
That's a good idea. I don't tumble it around in your mind.
Yeah. All right. So I want to talk to Julie about the dog first. So are they nothing but a hound dog? That's awesome. So we're just gonna pretend that Pacer wasn't a complete ass this whole time. I feel like that's a loose end we need tied up. Okay, so she's this way. Riverwood Chicken. In real life, a Van de Graaff generator is that thing in science class that makes your hair stand up with the static.
Can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
Are you being serious, or are you just making a joke about Julie Farkas?
Only at Mick and Ralph's.
I'm like, you had me in the first half. Are you serious? Who's this guy? You. Are you just a random...
Hello there.
Just local.
Hey.
Local. That's her name. Local. A Van de Graaff generator. I didn't know what the name of it is, so I'm like, you could be right, and I just don't know. It is that, but you're also making a Julie Farkas joke. Okay, that's fine. That's fair. Alright, I was like, yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't be able to argue with you. What would I do? It's funny seeing it from the side.
Welcome.
Hank said you could tell me more about this robotic dog.
Rex? It breaks my heart every time I see him. He's such a good dog. Yes, a few months ago. We had to tell him there was nothing we could do.
What's wrong with him?
No. Rex's condition is way beyond anything we can handle. He requires brain surgery and some sophisticated cybernetics work, too. There's an old scientist named Dr. Henry who reportedly specializes in this sort of procedure. He'd probably be your best bet. Last I heard, he was living up in Jacobstown, far to the northwest. No problem.
Return to the news that he can be healed. I vaguely remember this dog quest, but I don't remember how it turns out. Or if I ever found closure for it. I don't remember how it turned out, basically. That loan, my ex-wife was sometimes called local. Did she hang out on the local streets? Open and roll. I like how in modern day, you would see something like this, and like there would always be some pixel, at least 3 pixel or 3 letters freaking out of commission. And I'm like, we're in the apocalypse, and they somehow have managed to find the perfect bulbs to keep these perfectly illuminated. Like, man, you bet she did. So?
Things have been a lot better since you helped with those soldier boys. Thanks again. So, what can I do for you?
Julie Farkas said a man in Jacobstown can treat Rex. Where's Jacobstown?
She said, what? Why didn't she just say so when I was there? Actually, come to think of it, I was pretty angry when I went down there.
I couldn't imagine you angry.
Recall something about upending a few tables, maybe knocking out one of her doctors. Anyway, that's incredible news. Only thing is, there's too much going on around here for me to make a trip like that. And I need all of my guys just to keep things settled here.
But they're settled now.
You seem to be awfully interested in my boy Rex here. And you've done some good work for me already. I'll tell you what. You promised to get Rexy here to that doctor, and I'll lend him to you. What do you say?
You mean like right now? Or...
I can't thank you enough. Now, there's a few things you should know about old Rex here if you're going to be traveling together.
But...
First, he hates rats. Can't stand the things. Giant rats, mole rats, doesn't matter. He catches a whiff of one, and he's off like a shot after him. He's normally pretty obedient, but you might have to chase him some if he goes after one of the little varmints. Second, he doesn't like hats, or the people wearing them. Don't ask. I have no idea why. Maybe because it rhymes with rats. That should be it, though. Other than the occasional bad spot when his brain starts hurting him, that is. But I'm hoping you'll see to that. I wish you both luck. Take care of my Rex now, you hear?
But
Rex, this is your new master. Protect her as you would me.
So, Rex has given you the search and mark perk? And I still have Boone? So I have both? What's that? Search and mark. While Rex is a companion, unequipped chems, firearms, and ammunition within a short distance are highlighted when you zoom the camera. Zoom the camera? You mean the weapon? Oh, like this? Oh! Oh, that's cool! I do not remember that. Wait, so Boone's not coming with me now. Does he just stay here forever? What happens if I... Do I need to do this right now? Like, what... Hold on. Did I save before that conversation?
What's up?
Oh, now he's out here. No, okay, I've got both of them. I didn't think you could have both of them. So, what was the other quest thing? Did I complete it? Take Rex to Dr. Henry in Jacobstown. Where the fuck is that? Oh my god. Like all the way the fuck over there. Well, can I do this later? Like, do you need... Wait here, talk to, back up to... Talk to. I can talk to him. Got a thing about people with hats? Oh, am I wearing a hat? Cut that out or I'll turn you into a hat. It's my little doggo. I can't dismiss him. Will he just be with me forever or what? Well, Boone's got a hat. Okay, what if I do something else? I don't want to do that right now. What level am I? Oh, I'm level 12 already. Okay. Can I turn to Cass? I want to see if I can... What happens... The dog follow me? Definitely Dur. I'm gonna go talk to Cass and see if I can pass that speech check now. I'm gonna create a new save because I'm paranoid. Wait, it wasn't the barracks, it was the other place, wasn't it? No, this was it. Hey, lady.
You come around like a bad habit. What's on your mind?
Can I convince you now?
Look, I know you came all this way, and that takes some drive. Especially these days. Just doesn't feel right. Trading history for a slip of paper.
So she was the one that needed barter. Okay, what about this? Okay, I've got speech 50. This outpost is the last place you want to be trapped?
That's a good point. It's the caravan clearance that's got me stuck here. I'm sure this bar's getting tired of propping me up. Give me that paper. I'll put my name to it. No sense trying to hold the past between your fingers when it's nothing but dirt. All right. There you go. Caravan's yours. Feel kind of relieved, actually. Guess I didn't realize how much I was carrying around with just the name.
What was the other option? Okay, what if you don't do the bare minimum?
No idea. Maybe head back west? Though the idea of heading back there with my tail between my legs isn't appealing.
Maybe if you have 70 something, you can convince her to just leave town instead of being competition, and instead, maybe you can convince her to going back to caravanning. Maybe.
Where? Like Vegas? Shoot and spit enough friends out. East? Get put in one of Caesar's little camps? No thanks. Head back west? I already know the big circle and everyone in it, except now I go back there ruined. Never really realized how small the Mojave is getting nowadays. Hard to find a place to go that's worthwhile.
Okay, hang on a second. So I'm gonna reload this save because I want to see what... Well, I can't see what the other option is. I don't remember what it was. I'm gonna make probably the same decision, but I want to see what the other dialogue option was that took 75. Now, even with double the skill points, which I didn't choose for the magazines, I don't think. I didn't, right? I chose the critical hit one because I knew that I'm getting ready to be in trouble. Hey, Max, I see you sneaking.
You come around like a bat.
What was this one? So what, you're just gonna keep it?
Yeah. Yeah, I will. And you sure as hell aren't taking it. Can't believe I was even listening to you.
Okay, so I don't want to fail the speech check, but I think I'll just wait until later to turn that in, because I kind of want to see what happens. Like, what would the other option be? She seems pretty sad about the other option. Hey, Bootleg, welcome in. The other dialogue option is me, coming in to say hello. How you doing, Bootleg? How's your weekend going? Welcome back, Zareth. What is it? Alright, I guess maybe I'll wait on that. I don't want to wait on that, but... I got plenty of other things I could be doing in the meantime. I would need 55 speech, and you can't stack skill books, right? You can't take 2 skill books to get 2 boosts. Right? Let me check that. I doubt you'd be able to do that, but what is it called? Let's see, medicine plus 10. Okay, let's look at stats. Medicine's at 40. I have a save that I can reload, so I'm gonna try this. Let's do, where'd it go? What was it called? What was it called? Today's Physician. Okay, I used it. Stats, medicine, 50. Okay, it's temporary. And what if you use it twice? No. Okay, so it doesn't work if you use it twice. All right, that's what I wanted to know. I would have been surprised if it worked that way. Why would you need the perk, right? Yeah, Bootleg's here. You doing good? How am I? I'm doing good. It's the weekend, and I get to play games and stream. I'm doing great. How did your errands go, Max? I know you were in Necro's stream earlier today. Did you say I did the thing? What is that? I'm trying to... I see the text in the emote. What is the image there? Oh, it's a Shindig Pig emote. Huh, did you get a Shindig Pig gift sub? That's awesome. I don't know if you hang out there or not. I just assumed you probably did. Speaking of Shindig Pig, hey John, I see you lurking. I hope you're doing well. If you're still playing Vegas, I hope you're having fun with it. I hope your back recovery is going good. Alright. Well, I kind of want to get this done. But I think... I vaguely remember Jacobstown. Is that the place that was run by Nightkin? Dr. Henry. Why do I have a core memory unlocked there for that? I think I did all the free stuff. Free side stuff. Fire the gun runners. Fence. I could try to do that. That's something nearby. I'm trying to zoom with the buttons that you use in Fallout 4. Doesn't work that way. Oh, I don't want to go to the gun runners. Let me see where this puts me. It doesn't put me inside the gun runners. Okay, that's what this robot was. Okay. So where's that Henry guy? Look at the local map. Oh. Oh, maybe I gotta go around? Okay, I don't think there's any other way in there. I think we go around the gun runners. What was that? Who's blasting? Who are you? Isaac.
I don't handle buying and selling for the gun runners. Talk to...
Oh. You don't handle buying and selling? Then who are you?
For around 5 years now. I handle the supply end of things, raw materials and stuff.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't see a waypoint that told me to go check there. Why are we yelling? Because it's Necro. Yes, it was a gifted sub. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, he's got some awesome piggy emotes. John still hurts to sit at my desk for long periods of time, so I haven't played it. Yeah, that's fair. And the Van Graffs, yeah, I gotta check it. I gotta check it out. I thought we were done with the area, so I'm like, I thought maybe you dealt with them as part of the side quests, but maybe you go there to get more side quests. Yeah. Hey, Arctic, welcome in. Arctic is here.
Makers of the finest high-grade weapons and ammunition in the wasteland. If you ever get your hands on a piece of sweet, deadly hardware, there's a good chance that it came from one of our factories.
I don't want a tour of the Gunrunner factory.
Out here, we don't have
right
bosses. Me, the gunsmiths, and the guards all know what we're supposed to be doing. Working for the Gunrunners is a sweet job. None of us would dare screw it up.
I don't want to do this right now, that's why I'm not asking him about that. I'm assuming that you could get a tour and then go in there and then probably sneak to get those blueprints, but I don't want to do that right now. I just wanted to get information from him. I wish you could hover over these and see what the fuck they are. Alright, so I guess I'm just gonna... Is this... because I'm trying to figure out, I'm like, is this waypoint inside the Gunrunners? Because it sounds like it is. Or... how do I get to Henry? It's so hard to read what... It's really hard to read what the hell you're supposed to... Oh, is somebody... Oh, I bet they're testing guns.
Welcome, sir or madam. Do you wish to purchase something?
Sir or...
This is the new Vegas branch of the Gunrunners, supplying the wasteland with only the finest armaments since 2155. All Gunrunner merchandise is constructed on site. This kiosk was specially constructed around me to deter theft and assault.
Wow, that's impressive.
I am ready to process our transaction.
It's like me in real life. You sell them. Thank you. Fallout is going well. We just we completed, I think, two entire side... I don't want to call them side quests, because it's more like side... what's a collection of side quests that are all related? They're more like quest lines. They're more like quest lines, not individual side quests. But, so yeah, and I leveled up a couple times. I did what I wanted to do today that I had intended to do. But I'm gonna go until my normal stream end time at this. Got good armor. They've got expensive shit. This What else you got? Oh, they've got gun mods too. Cylinder. Increases condition. Increases damage. Ammo capacity. Brush gun. Brush gun? What's a brush gun? Just receiver. This is cowboy repeater. Got here. Jar. Oh, a jar of pistol powder rifle. Hunting system action increases the rate of fire for the hunting rifle. Anything for the gun I currently have? I can't tell. Missile launcher guidance system. Some serious firepower. Trail carbine scope. How do I know what it works on? I don't want to buy something not knowing what the fuck it does. Varmint rifle, I don't use that anymore. I don't have any, I don't know. This is a, I don't know what kind of gun this is called, what this is. It's a special gun, but I can't tell what kind of gun it is. Is it a revolver? Is it a pistol? Like, I don't know what works with what.
Come back and see us again soon.
What time is that? Probably about 40 minutes from now, I would say. Oh, is this the door? Oh, okay. Well, I think that's where our guy is, so I don't think I can get in there. Convince Henry Jameson to quit his position at the Crimson Caravan Company. You would think he would be not there, but somewhere else. Oh, that's where the other optional objective is. Okay, we need to go in here, though. Oh, man. I'm here to tell you, dude. This game's compass system is infuriating. In Fallout 4, you could have multiple waypoints, but if you hovered over the waypoint... What are you mad about? That's none of my business.
That's life in Freeside for you.
That's... I like how my followers just jump in like they know what's best. They're just like, clearly these guys are the bad guys. Clearly. Wasteland Wanderer outfit? Don't I have one of those? I think I have one back at home. I'll see if I have it that I can upgrade things. What was that? Did I get XP for something? I think I have one of those back at home that I can use to fix up. That one's... Wait. Oh, that's another one. Oh.
Hey, you're the one who's been going around helping people around here, right? The king says to keep up the good work. He said to give you this.
Oh, I remember these guys hitting me up every single time I come into town after you finish that's the quest. The quests. Okay, so I need to keep going forward, but I think I need to go around. Arctic, one day I thought I would love to play Fallout, and then I found out this is more of a game that you enjoy to watch, yeah. That gun is a unique, highly effective 5.56 pistol. Gotcha. I mean, I mean, I don't know what kind of game logic to expect from a 15-year-old game, though. You would think that, like, because in my incredibly simplistic brain, my brain thinks that pistol upgrades should apply to pistols. But in other games, they're like, no, that's not a pistol, that's a revolver. No, that's not a revolver, that's a handgun. No, that's not a handgun, that's a semi-automatic machine gun. That's not a machine gun, that's a submachine gun. That's not a submachine gun, that's a minigun. I'm like, they're all the fucking same to me. Like, I don't... So, you know, you never know... You never know, really, how far to an extent a game will take gun shit. I'm like, when I play my game, I'm like, I want to buy an upgrade for a pistol and it work on a pistol. I don't want to have to know that it's not this specific type of pistol or that, you know. That's not a shotgun. That's my cheese toasty. Yeah, enter some other, ridiculous comparison. Like, look, I'm sorry, I'm not a gun expert. Okay, so I'm trying to find this guy.
The women are just like the booze.
Henry. I'm looking for a Henry. Okay, the Wrangler Casino. Okay. This is, I think, where I need to go. Okay, yeah, compass. Hey, so my side quest did bring me here. I don't have chips. You selling James Garrett? Hey, it's Garrett.
Hey, chum. Welcome back.
What do you mean, welcome back? I've never been here. The followers need to find someone to trade with for supplies. Wait, why am I asking this? I could use some help with my reputation in Freeside. No, I already have a good reputation.
Really now? Well, this is news. We could possibly supply what they need, but they would need to supply us in kind. They have the tech know-how to make our stills work more efficiently. Pure alcohol means we can get our customers drunk quicker.
I'm sure they're not interested in that.
Quicker means more caps spent at the tables and stuffing slots, if you know what I mean.
Oh my.
Plus, the extra alcohol can serve as surgical disinfectant for their needs. The followers are a good lot. They've stitched up our boys in the past.
Oh baby, indeed.
Good. We can supply them with all the med-X they need. For the fixer, we'll only be able to send over some basic drug components. We're not in the business of getting people off drugs, so we don't really dabble in that side of things.
Yeah, that makes sense.
The followers should be able to whip some up with what we have available, though. They just need to agree to fix up our stills and keep them maintained, plus cover the cost for raw materials needed to make the alcohol.
Well, that's asking a bit, isn't it?
We've got the basics covered, but now you mention it, we have had unusual requests from some of our wealthier customers. If you can recruit escorts to match these customers' proclivities, I'd be willing to pay you finder's fees.
I mean, yeah, are you talking about women, or...?
Our wealthiest client has a thing for ghouls, and a thing for cowboys.
Cowboys?
It's an escort who can satisfy both fetishes.
A cowboy
Plenty
ghoul?
of customers have said they'd be willing to pay extra for a suave talker, someone who can fake the boyfriend experience real good.
Is that
and
where
then
that...
there's these disgusting robot fetishists you may have heard about. Well, those creeps want a sex bot.
I remember that
Ever
side
run
quest.
across a sex bot? Not that I'd ever want one within 100 feet of me, but I gotta be a businessman about it.
I gotta be a businessman about it. I'm not gonna be your pimp. I'll expect 100 caps minimum for each candidate.
Just direct them to the Wrangler. I'll pay you when they show up.
Yeah, Necro, I remembered I did that side quest in my previous Wang Dang Atomic Tango. Nice. I remember doing that quest in my previous playthrough. Suave talker, a ghoul cowboy. I was trying to think of what that ghoul, who that ghoul was at the follower's place.
We ain't scraping to get by, if that's what you're asking.
You remember it? Oh, geez. I don't remember the specifics of it.
The best place to start would be with Ralph, at Mick and Ralph's over on the east end of Freeside. Other than that, your guess is as good as mine. For the right caps, I might be able to put in a good word, or let people know you're not such a bad guy. What do you have in mind?
I mean, they already kind of do, but... I need people to forget about some of the things I've done? Is this a real system in this game?
Alright, I can chat you up, but it's gonna cost you. I'm not risking my reputation around here for nothing.
Few things here and there. Great gal, do my best to help doesn't need. I'm a damn beacon of morality here. People should be lining up to shake my hand. You could just buy fame?
What do you need then?
Alright then. I just wanted to see where that was gonna go.
Sure, take a look.
What are you selling? Beer, soda, vodka, whiskey, wine. Sounds about right.
Yep.
Yep. Alright, so That was Garrett. What was his first name? James. No, that's not who I was thinking of.
Hey.
Who are you?
Something you need, kid?
You have a name.
Hunting and killing, plain and simple. Bingo! Now, if you're done asking stupid questions, I have more important things to do. Be quick and quiet, and don't get dead.
Quick and quiet, don't get dead. I'd say that's a pretty good recommendation. What else you got in here? Cheer. Oh, for you want egg. Where's... I forgot you can play these games. I don't know how to do any of that shit. Bathrooms. There's a tub in the bathroom? What the... There's multiple tubs in the bathroom. Is this common for a casino? I like how stealing from a garbage can is stealing. Are these blocked off areas? If I go up here, will I get in trouble? I like how Boone comes out of the other side like, what? I was already here. Alright. I just wanted to know what my limitations were. Alright. Oh, that's him! That's the guy I'm here to find. I forgot I was here to find somebody. Hey,
shove off. You're making my luck turn bad.
I need to pass a speech check.
Fuck no. No matter what that old bitch McLafferty says, my dad said I could be in charge of the New Vegas branch. Besides, I got into a little money trouble with the Omertas. If I quit the Crimson Caravan, how am I supposed to get the money to gamble?
Oh look, speech 50. Maybe we can make a deal? What do you want from the caravan in exchange? No. Let's ask him some questions.
I wanted to be where the action is, so I got my dad to pull some strings and get me a cushy position with the Crimson Caravan. Everything was great until McLafferty came along. That old bitch is gonna hear about it from my dad, just you wait.
My dad. What do you know about the Omertas?
One of the families that runs the strip. They're a pack of cheaters, but you still don't want to fuck with them.
That's fair. So you don't have the Omertas' money yet? I'll let them know about that.
What? No, wait. Look, I just need time. Don't rat me out to them. You want me to quit the Crimson Caravan? Fine, I quit. You can tell McLafferty that she won't see my face again.
Yeah.
Do you know the strip's all stirred up lately?
It's the same voice actor. Alright, cool. Well, I've done one good thing today. I picked up another side quest, which is okay. I'm alright with having a ton of side quests. I'm totally okay with that. Let's not do that. Where's the other one? So, alright, let's go talk to... Let's do one little thing at a time here. Because I'm hoping each one individually will give me, XP.
Hello.
I'm almost to the next level again. Oh god. Gee. Hey, I increased my, survival and repair, I think. I don't like that it closes this every single time I... Wait, I don't know what any of this... Science? Isn't this supposed to help me do things? Yeah, I increased my science to 40. I need 70 science to create a stim pack? Are you serious? So I want you to buy everything. Well, it's nighttime. Hey, there's a campfire. I picked up quite a bit of garbage. I got science. I guess that... Guess I don't have everything. Alright, Lafferty, where are you?
Lafferty's a hard boss, but she knows what she's doing, that's for sure.
Does she? Go, anyway. Oh, she sleeps in her business suit.
Welcome back.
The Crimson Caravan Company no longer has to worry about Henry Jameson.
Yes, I understand that he's decided to quit outright and not even ask for compensation. I'm a bit curious what exactly you said to him. Then again, perhaps I'd rather not know. Thank you all the same. I'm very happy to be rid of that man.
Alright. NCR Fame
It's been a
games.
pleasure.
Cool. I'm gonna play as many signs as possible to get the things that I need until I have to make a decision to piss somebody off. Well, we already said fuck the powder gangers, but we're fine with that. Alright, the other stuff I'm gonna wait on that. I want to wait until I've got... I'll probably wait and do this probably pretty last. Recruit a real ghoul cowboy. So, is this the follower gang lady? A suave talker. Wait, are these on a waypoint? Oh, they do show you where they are. Let me just walk around and see what these options are. Oh, this guy that said he was retired. Yeah. Let's see if we have the speech to convince him of stuff. Hey, buddy.
Howdy.
You're the smooth talker.
Hello again.
How'd you like to work for the Garretts?
I'm retired, but life has been a bit dull without some kind of action. What's the job?
James Garrett needs a real boyfriend experience for discerning patrons? This is the smooth talker?
Ah, I get you. So you think because of my past escort work, I'd be interested in that
Well,
kind
I
of
mean,
thing.
you did bring it up.
I got out of that work because it just made me feel empty inside. What makes you think I would ever go back to that degradation?
My speech level? You're a beacon of light in some people's depressing existence. Your work is art, my friend.
You know what? You're right. I looked at the whole thing from the wrong angle. I suppose I could be a loving muse to some, while simply relieve stress and tension in others. Thanks for that insight.
Yeah, whatever you gotta tell
Garrett
yourself,
I'd be
bud.
happy to start at the Wrangler immediately. This should be a nice change of pace from retirement.
Man, playing this game is like finding where all of the puzzle pieces fit. Nice. That was easy. Alright, what else we got? There's a purpose for every NPC in this game. You can imagine. What else we got here? I'm just walking around here. This is like... This game is just like speech check simulator. Alright, all these waypoints, where are they all? Alright, I gotta go to Mick and Ralph's, which I think was kind of close up here. Shooting people again. Welcome to Vegas.
You want someone dead? Really dead? Stop by the Silver Rush and we'll give you the means.
Alright, I want to do one of these things at a time so that I don't mess up things or forget shit. One thing at a time here. Man, that one day, this game crashed like 10 times in 3 hours. And I just had... Oh, like the game's probably about to crash. I don't know what happened to the audio. Is it me or did the audio do weird shit in here?
Hey, chum.
Oh, it's working. That's weird. Found one.
And who would that be?
This guy. Old Ben.
I've heard some stories of that old guy. I'm amazed he's still alive with how much he's been through. If the stories are true, he'll be a valuable commodity here at the Wrangler. I appreciate the find.
Hey.
Okay. Thing down. Alright, what else we got? Now, I haven't been to the Silver Rush yet. This was the other side of Freeside. I think it's back here. Alright, that went well. I still wonder what happened to Pacer. I guess he just went back. Wait, is it this lady? Is there somebody in here that I know? It said Ghoul Cowboy, and then the other one was Sexbot. Yeah, well, what's this? Oh, what? Did I pick the wrong place? Wait, this was the whole place the whole time? How did they do business here? Oh, there's a door, okay. Wait, what? Oh, just a fucking bathroom? What the hell's going on in here? It's not even a bathroom. What am I looking at? Oh. I'm glad that you don't get penalized for looking. Did they just abandon this place? Like what? The shit I threw on the floor is still here. Okay. I thought... Did I go to the wrong place? Oh, this keeps going on. Oh, that's why I get lost. This looks... Acme Realty. Is that a different building, or is... Where am I? Oh my god, this map is infuriating. I need to look at the local map, I guess. What is this? Cerulean Robotics. Wait. Oh, was it here in town the whole time? Jesus Christ! You just trying to scare the shit out of me or what? Hi.
You're mine. All mine.
Lord Death? Kill everything? Oh, this is where you find the robot, isn't it? I thought I remembered, like, finding it in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, okay, Boone. Holy shit. Get him! Get him, Rex! Give him the old what for? Game. Bats? Bats? Are you here? Okay, you can... Get wrecked. A matter of perception. Triple heads? Get wrecked. I think this is where the bot is. I know, save your game, right? Create a new save. I think you have to, like, run through town with this bot saying sexy things or something. Steam gauge assembly? Oof. Dog underneath your feet, just like in fucking real life. Science 50. It's always something, isn't it? Breakdown 5 mil. Yeah, we can do that. I'm never gonna use a gun that needs that ammo, and if I do, I will buy it. this? It looks so fake. Last one. Star bottle cap, hell yeah. No. Get out from underneath my feet, dog. Wait, I thought it wanted me to go in here. What did I come in here for? Oh, I can't. Can't hack the... Wait, don't I have Science 40? I could probably do a Programmer's Digest here. Hold up. I think the next time I do a... I think the next time that I do a perk, I'm gonna get the one that allows me to do double the magazine perks. Programmer's Digest. Alright, time to do process of elimination. Alright, these are long words. The long words are easier for me. I don't like... It's the short words. The short words and multiple options that kills me. Bad thing about long words is there's hardly any other options to fit these things in. That's all I'm gonna get. Okay. What is something that's common in a lot of these words? C-O-N. A lot of them start with C-O-N. C-O, C-O, C-O. C-O-N. 3 out of 9. Correct. Okay. So we tried converted. It wouldn't be convinced, because that's 4. It wouldn't be conducted, because that would be 5. If that's the thing that's in common with them. It could be correctly. No, not C-O-N, C-O-R. It could be correctly, because C-O-E. Alright, I'm thinking either it considers or confusing. So it's not C-O-N that makes that unique. So that rules out everything that's C-O-N, I believe. Probably. Correctly. No. T-E. Just shuffle and get new words. We'll shuffle and get new words. Alright. They had way too many words that were similar there. That did not help me. There's a ton of them that start with R-E. Damn it, they love doing this. Fuck me, god damn it, game. Yeah, I thought that these were easier. Ah, but I don't care about all this extra shit that makes it look super realistic. Hurry the fuck up. I've already spent too much time on this bullshit. Longer words are usually easier for me, but that's usually because they're different enough that I can see the differences easier. But what they do is they make 10 long words and make all of them the fucking same nearly. Oh, allowance replenished, thanks. Like they're doing the same thing that the same thing that makes the shorter words hard, they're doing the same thing for the longer words. And you're like, you get something that's like 4 out of 9 correct, and you're like, okay, this word only has 10 fucking thousand letters that are the same as the other words. Like, it's not helpful. What was the first one? Territory. It's to end in ing. Has to end in ing and have something in common with territory. R. Finally! God. Arctic. Terminal locked, please. What? No, I did. That wasn't right? What do you mean? What do you mean it wasn't right? What? I thought it was right. I thought it allowed me in. That's what I thought just happened. Who gives a shit? I thought that I got it right. That's why I was like, oh, finally, we got it. No, we got locked out because I didn't quit before while I was ahead. You would be lost on this like a Boston yotai for 4 hours. Normally, I don't normally have this kind of problem with this, but I feel like in Fallout 4, because they have these exact same puzzles in Fallout 4, but I feel like they don't have near as many words in Fallout 4. There's not near as many to have to fucking use deductive reasoning on. There's a ton of words and they're all the fucking same. This is normally easy for me. Look at all of these computers that start with all of these words that start with C-O-N, and it'll tell you this word has 3 letters that are correct, and I'm like, I wonder which fucking one. Is it like half of them start with C-O-N, you know? Yeah, that's what I mean, Riverwood Chicken. 4 that are in the right area. So you use deductive reasoning to find out why one word is 4 out of 9 correct, and one of them is 1 out of 9. But when you compare those 2 words, there's only one of those letters that is in common and in the right place in both of those words, and like trying to figure out which one it is so annoying. Arctic, well, for me, this would be a standard issue. Okay, well, that's fair. That is fair. But Arctic, you could just say language barrier and just be done. That's how it works. Conqueror. That's spelled weird. Alright. I hate this. Never mind. I don't care anymore. I can't do the puzzles in this game like I can in Fallout 4. They're too hard. Even if you can successfully hack a computer, you still have to be able to do the minigame. I can't be bothered. I can't be asked. I guess we're just not doing that right now. I'll come back and do that offline when I don't have to look like a fucking idiot for being stupid in front of an audience. Sorry. Alright, what else do we got? I don't know if that was where I was supposed to go anyway. But this big fucking wall here is such a fucking massive inconvenience. I hate that this exists. Go to the goddamn gate. That shit's fucking frustrating as hell. Yeah, I did Riverwood. That was my 3rd attempt at quitting before the end and trying again. That was like my 5th attempt on that computer, and I was losing my mind. I don't have the brain power for it right now. Yeah, I'll just have to do it another time. I'll come back to it. I'll do it offline or something. Alright, is this where the ghoul was? Cowboy ghoul. Is this why she was here? I felt like she was really out of place. Like, what are you even fucking doing here? And it's because it's for a mission for this weirdo. I thought it seemed weird that this person was just in the middle of nowhere doing nothing.
Howdy.
Interested in working for the Garretts?
They already have that pig McCaffrey working for them. Do they need another guard?
This would be as an escort.
I've escorted my share of idiot tourists around Freeside. Too much trouble for what it pays.
But what about speech? Well, when I say escort, I mean prostitute.
I'm all boot, knives, and leather, friend. And a ghoul besides. What kind of weirdo wants what I've got?
Actually, there's someone looking for someone specifically like you.
Weirdos into bullwhips and necrosis, huh? Doesn't sound half bad.
Alright, weirdo.
What am I thinking? I'm no whore. And I ain't about to hand my ass over to some penny-ante hustler like he owns me.
But what about speech? Oh, see, this is one of those things where it's like barter and speech do the same thing, but they're not the same. One of the employee perks is a discount, so it's a money-fueled thing. Or speech 35, you'd be independent with a deep discount on the booze, maybe? I never get to use barter, so I'm gonna use barter here.
Now you're talking. I suppose I could sleaze it up a bit for their customers if it means I have a non-stop supply of drink. Tell the Garretts I'm in. I'll make my way there shortly.
And that sounds like a fucking deal. Let's go.
See ya.
Alright, I never get to use barter, so I don't know if there's any... Like, we've passed speech checks, but I didn't know if there was any barter checks that would add up. Giving out free
you're
shit?
the one who's been going around helping people around here, right? The king says to keep up the good work. He said to give you this.
You're goddamn right. Thank you for the barrel cactus fruit. I'll probably throw it on the ground when I get over encumbered. Okay, let's go back to Dude and see what we've got. That would drive me nuts, yes. Yeah, Riverwood, I'm usually pretty good at those things, but today I am not imbued with the skills to pay the bills. Unfortunately. I did not pass my intelligence check before I started the game today. Well, I'll put it that way.
Hungry? Thirsty? Horny? The Atomic Wrangler has you covered.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just something that requires, like, intense, like, concentration, and I don't have that when I'm streaming. That's definitely not something I do when I'm streaming, that's for sure. Alright. Alright, so we passed the speech check for that. Where did what's-his-face go? Can I talk to you about the same thing?
You've made... Some gamblers came in saying they'd seen you enter the Lucky 38. I have to say, I'm impressed.
Yeah, you look just like the other
Garrett.
Garrett.
Any other living person who's been in there.
Oh, baby, looking good there, Beatrix. I know, I remember when I talked to her earlier, I was like, you seem really out of place here, but now I realize it's for a different side quest. Goods and services? Looking for... Oh. But what about the other guy? Hold on.
Quite an impression on...
Where's the other guy? Is this a different shift? I'm here to turn in the other mission. Oh god, this map is useless. I mean, there's a local map, I guess. Oh, that's helpful. But I want to turn in the mission for the other... Where'd the guy go? What the... Link... That's not who I got the mission from. Where's he upstairs? I can't tell! The game doesn't tell you! Whether something is upstairs or downstairs.
Morning.
I like how he's so happy with me. Oh, it's old Ben. That's our guy.
Hello again.
Hi. Oh, I thought maybe he'd have some dialogue. Where's the other guy? Oh, let me read the quest again. Tell James that Garrett. Yeah, where's James? Do I need to wait here? Like, God, what's the button? Don't shoot people. Don't shoot people. It's this button. Is he a night shift guy? Like, where is the... I can't go behind the counter. They'll probably fucking shoot me. Might need to wait. Yeah, that's what it sounded like. Hang on. I'm gonna use the restroom. I'll be right back. Alright, we back. Alright, I will wait for longer. I just want to do enough to wrap this up.
Hey, chum. Welcome back.
Hey, bud. I did the thing. I actually found you an escort who's a ghoul and a cowboy.
Imagine that. What's his name and when's he start?
Her name's Beatrix, and she can start immediately. Is that gonna be a problem?
A she, huh? Well, I guess the customer who made that request can't get everything he wants. Hell, who knows? He might not even notice the difference.
Wow. Amazing. I like how the compensation is 50 caps, like, that's any amount whatsoever.
All your smiling faces. That won't last long.
Hey, are you an act for Tommy?
You look too healthy. Maybe you should see a doctor. Or an undertaker.
You're not facing the audience.
Some people have all the luck. Some people, not you. I hear you got a ready wit. Tell me when it's ready. Was that suit made to order? It was. And where were you at the time? The more I think of you, the less I think of you. If you had your life to live over again, let me make a suggestion. Play in traffic. Somebody told me the other day you were bright. I wasn't sure if you meant smart or radioactive. Look at you. You look like a talent scout for a cemetery. Hey, look at this gal. I didn't know they let Brahmin into this joint. This gal's so sharp-eyed, she cuts herself every time she blinks. Hi.
Hey.
You maybe you need to, maybe you should try facing the audience. Not great, but I've heard worse. That's true. I mean, I get whatever. The XP was worth more than the caps.
Whoa, baby. Am I looking at a mirror? Or are you just that ugly?
Watch your mouth, ghoul. I might just rip your jaw off. Whoa, wait, what? It's just a joke.
What? You mean you're not part of the act? Huh. Sorry. Thought you were the heckler Garrett hired to spice up the shows. Either you need to get your eyes checked, or that fame is fleeting thing is true. And since I happen to be world famous, you must be going blind.
Yeah, I don't know you.
Name's Hadrian. Bet you never saw a ghoul in a suit before, huh? Of course, you don't exactly strike me as the worldly type.
So, stand-up comedy, yeah?
Yeesh, is my act that bad? Or are you just that dumb? Yeah, that's right. Got me a nice juicy contract with the management.
Judging from the economic state of Freeside, they can't be paying you that much. You can't just ask a man how much he makes. Or I bet you're raking in the cash in this den. They seem to think they make good money, so...
Okay, I admit it. I ain't exactly rowing in caps here, but what do you want? I'm under contract. I can't get out.
I mean, Tarina is hiring new acts. I think you could make good money.
Too bad I got this ironclad contract with the Garretts. They'll never let me out of it.
I could talk to Garrett.
Huh. Good luck. Garrett's a tough, mean son of a bitch. He's not likely to give up. Let me know if you make any headway.
I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, go on Scram. Yeah. Yeah, what a nice guy. He was a nice guy. Alright, I've done 2 out of 3 things for this guy. I don't think he's gonna let this guy go until I get all 3 done. But we'll try it.
Hey, chum. Welcome back.
I'd like to get Hadrian out of this contract.
Now, why would I want to do that? His performances make me quite a lot of money.
I don't see how. Another check. Speech 50, he's not the right fit for this place. You'll find better.
I suppose you've got a point. Plenty of Brahmin on the prairie and all that. Fine, I'll cut him loose. He's all yours.
Oh, okay. That was easy. A speech check.
Bye.
Like I said, this game is like speech check simulator so far. I've killed 3 rats in a 4-hour stream, guys. Like 4 rats. That's the only thing we've done today. We just talked to people today.
Any luck with Garrett yet?
I'm glad I did this on a non-advertised story stream. Garrett's agreed to let you out. There you go.
Really? You mean I'm finally out of this shithole? That's great. Thank you.
Bye. Alright, I gotta find 2 more.
Hey.
Huh. Another NCR grunt.
2 remaining. I don't know who the hell I'd be looking for. And both of these guys happen to be comedians. I don't know if that's going to be the case for all 4 of them, but maybe I need to go... Geez, maybe I need to go see if they have a comedy act at the fucking Silver Rush at this point. Jesus. The only thing I remember about this place is bad things. Like trouble. I know, I have a feeling Speech or Barter is about to come into play, and it did, yeah. Do ghouls even need caps? I mean, it's like, do ghouls still have to, like, eat and all that stuff, just like people do? I would think so. They can't sustain just on existence. I think. I believe. What was it? Yeah, I'm not doing that today, it looks like. Wait. Do I need to talk? Oh. Wait a minute. Do I have to talk to him after every act? I thought I had to find 4. Oh. Was I supposed to be talking to Tommy every time I recruit one? Oh, shit. I don't think they eat. They seem to drink, though. I mean, maybe they drink because, you know, it's alcohol. Unless you mean drinking, like, water or whatever. Hey, Jay Myers, welcome in. Alright, I definitely don't have time to do any of this other stuff, so I think I might just see what, I thought maybe each one of these guys were trying out and then failing. Let me find out what's going on here. I don't want to miss anything. Hang on. Alright, I swear, this will be the last thing I do. Wait, which... Oh, God, where am I supposed to go? Huh? Oh, it tells you where to go find the other 2. But the other ones say to talk to what's-his-face. What? Alright, let me just go talk to him real quick. Because I might need to... I might need to talk to him after each one. I don't know. Where was he? One more in here. Okay. He was at the tops, right? Vault 21. Ultra Lux. Is it? Wait, where is it? Oh, this is it. Okay. I didn't see a sign that said tops, and I'm like, I'm looking for text.
Hey.
I know. Here you go.
Oh, and a friendly word of advice. Now that we got...
Yeah, I'm good. I just want to go talk to Tommy.
Hey, there's the high roller.
There's the high roller. We're not going to confront Benny. I'm going to save that for tomorrow's, I'm going to save the Benny thing for tomorrow's main story stream. Today's stream was intended to do side quests. Hey, buddy.
You doing right by Tommy, baby. 2 new acts? We're making this joint jump. That comedian, you mean? Yeah, he was a hell of a haggler. Cost me a pretty cash.
Which one?
Hope he's worth it. Here's your 3%.
Oh, okay. Each one gives you fame.
That ugly mug with the razor tongue? Dig it, baby. He'll be one hell of a novelty act, just like Tommy promised.
Okay.
Here's your 3%.
All right, so after 2... Okay, that's cool.
You know it, baby.
I didn't know that
Take
gave
it easy,
me fame.
baby.
I thought I needed to do them all. Oh, folks have come to accept you. I'm accepted at the strip.
Did you know the strip's all stirred up lately?
Nope. Don't know what you're talking about. I know Benny's right here, and I could conceivably do the main story, but I don't want to do that today. Inaccessible. Oh, the rope. Alright. Oh. I did notice that whenever you go in there and they take all your weapons, you have to re-favorite all of your weapons again. It's incredibly annoying. Let's talk about how I figured that out. Drunk guys. Alright. Okay, cool. I thought... I didn't know if you could turn them all in or if you were supposed to, but it looks like getting the good reputation will be helpful for maybe something else by the time I need to use it. Nice. Yeah, I didn't know that that was what the TOPS was. I was looking for something that said TOPS, like TOPS, but... Oh, the whole thing is the TOPS. Okay. Guess I don't get the joke. The TOPS of what? But maybe it's a gambling joke that I don't know anything about because I don't gamble. Alright, guys.